100%, but I don't know, just as a viewer, and this is just my opinion, it comes across a bit bully, like not bully.
That's fine. I don't care what people think of me.
I think it's more the looks across the table.
And exactly, if my face is twisted and I want to look to the left or to the right or look at my hole, I can.
But like the last two previous nights, like you and Ange have there's been problems with Ems and no one's really spoke to Ems, and understandably, like she's a nightmare.
I'm sorry, but I think if Ems was trying hardest to get you arrested, you wouldn't want to speak to her too.
No,
so let's be real about it.
I 100% get that. But then it seemed like last night everybody seemed to be sort of okay with Ems a little bit more than they have been the last two nights. Is that because is that like a gang up on like Rach? I don't know, but
and where? Right? Can you explain
it's just
part where we ganged up on it?
It's just embarrassing to watch two fully grown women sort of be jealous of someone that's younger and someone that's quite clearly cooks better than what you two can. I'm sorry, but it's my opinion.
That's fine. You have your opinion, but I promise you, nobody's jealous. Not one little bit. No, nobody's jealous.
It's just the way it's coming across.
Well, that's fine. I'm glad you voiced your opinion.
Yeah, and thank you for letting me.
No, that's fine. That's fine. And like I say, that's the way that you've said it. But I ain't got nothing to feel bad about. If I want to say something, I'll say it. If I don't like some food, I won't eat it.
But you didn't say anything about the food. Like, man, it was more like you was just. It's the way you're looking at each other across the table and the whispering. Like,
I'm sorry, this is my face, Babby. I can't do now about it.
It's not your face. It's not your face.
It's my expressions.
It's not your face. So you both turned up pissed because you've been in town all day.
Are you for real? I never had a drink across my fucking lips.
But well, Ange even admitted that she was pissed at. Like,
that's not fair.
You just said you both turned up pissed. Are you for real? Not once. And I swear on my kids' life, I never had a drink across my lips.
Have you been out with Ange and Ahmad?
Out, of course, and then we had cappuccino, pizzas, and fucking paninis.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm sure that I heard Ange saying that she turned up.
Oh, you're coming across the bully here, Gemma.
I don't care. I'm not a bully, but yeah.
Even at home, I'm sorry, not in a lifetime would I ever drink in the day, and then everybody's seen whatever I drunk at that table, and I wasn't fucking drunk last night.
Well, it'd just be like interesting.
So can you apologise for that bit, please? You turned up pissed.
Well,
you've blamed me something again of something I didn't do.
But like your friend did.
Can you apologise for saying I turned up pissed?
Okay, I'll apologise to you, but can I ask you a question? Do you think Angie's behaviour is acceptable?
I don't. What do you mean? You're going to have to ask Angie that.
The way that
Angie's just the same on camera. She is off camera, so that's just what she does.
No, but do you think that's?
I'm not having an opinion, Angie.
Oh, okay.
You're going to have to go and speak to Angie if you've got a problem with Angie.
That woman, I think she's absolutely royal. To be honest with you,
you know what I'm saying. You're going to have to speak to her just the same as she can't answer. About me.
I've watched you a lot, like for a very long time. I think that you're a very down to earth woman, but I just think that Angie could drag you down, and
nobody can. You know how they used to say we used to drag a certain person down. You only going to say and do what you want to do. If you're easily led, that's fine too. I'm not easily led. I'm a very strong character.
I'm just a viewer. It's just my opinion. But,
well, I'm just putting it out there. Nobody can lead me to say anything, to do anything, to laugh, to cry, to smile, to do whatever. That's off me.
I don't know. I think sometimes if you lie down with dogs, you get fleas, don't you? So it's one of them, really. But it's, the company you keep, that's kind of the opinion. But like I say, I'm only one viewer, so.
Well, I'm over the moon that I've met Angie. Like I say, she's the same on screen as she is in real life. Yeah. The same, like how she goes on when she's funny, whatever. But she genuinely is a lovely person.
I mean, yeah, I don't really find bullying funny, but I mean, if that's what...
Where have I bullied her?
No, I'm not saying you're bullying anybody, but, if you find
But you get the same behaviour on Come Down With Me, the TV show. People kicking off, like arguing with each other, criticising the food, people throwing the food on the floor, for instance. But
Right.
Pearl, what I've joined for is, there's a video that I've just downloaded it as well. So do you know DG's ex, Lizzie, who's the baby mum? She's got PayPal in a bio raising money for a universe for Rachel. That's DG's fucking baby mum on a live stream. So how is that fair? How the fuck is that fair? So I think these are all being set up. I said it from the start. If you remember last week, I said Rachel's going to play the victim and yous are all going to look like bullies. I said it when I joined Ems, you know, when I was messing around and I kept joining and saying different things. But how is that fair that the baby mum, the ex of DG, is sitting on a live stream raising money with PayPal in the bio? They've got £309 so far and they're getting money together for a universe for out. None of you's got that. So how is that right? Who's talking to you? Shut up.
No. Can you just remove me though, please? Because I've said everything.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were having a go at me. But how is that fair, Pearl? You know what I mean? Isn't that setting you all up? Because you've got somebody sitting there who's very close to him. Everybody loves her because she's associated to him. And she's raising money with PayPal in the bio to buy Rachel a universe. I'm going to send you the video.
Listen, she can do what she wants, right? But to me, that's, again, favouritism, what's coming across. And I don't know. Listen, it is what it is.
So the people closest to him are campaigning for Rachel. It's all set up for her to win and for you to look like the bullies.
Well, I think there's 4 people here and we all should be treated the same. Not,
But you haven't been, have you? Even going shopping and being shown things and being helped in different ways, you know? Like there was an issue with you.
I'm not bothered about that, but I am a bit pissed off that there's a GoFundMe thing going up for a universe, are we, man?
Well, I'm going to send you the video now.
This way, she made £2,000 or £3,000 yesterday. So she's played a corker. Nobody's bothered about that. She's playing the perfect game.
Yeah, I'll stay there. Do you want me to play it to you through the mic?
Yeah, go on.
Hang on a sec. While I get this video sorted.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know somebody else. Hi, Sky.
Hi, Pearl. I just want to say that you and Angie weren't bullying Rachel last night. Everybody can see that Rachel is playing a game. You know, she's acting like a victim last night, you know, like making out, she needs a new mattress and this and that. But yet she said she earns like £300 a week, a day. So she should be able to afford these things, but she keeps like, you know, sitting there and saying this and that and being a victim.
Listen, I can't say what Rachel wants to do with anything or playing. All I'm just saying is nobody's bullied her. Nobody's done anything. And I don't know what to say. She's played the perfect game. Yeah, and
the perfect game.
The whole app, the way I see it, they're going to say that we're messing with Bambi at the minute.
Right, I'm ready. Here we go. Listen to this.
They wanted to all go together, put some money together and send her a big gift, e.g. a uni. So we all said that's fine. They said that I was probably the best person to do it because obviously I'm not going to just run off with the money. Not saying that ever anyone on here, but obviously you don't know whose account's whose. So obviously we've raised £306 up to now, but then now everyone's saying that I should just buy her an oven. But I said, you don't know what she wants to do with it, and it would be nice for the people who have donated to see it go to her and it be like a fun, exciting thing. But obviously there's like 1,000 people in here now saying like it's different. But I think I do think it's going to be exciting to everyone to go over and obviously, you know, see her get the gift that they've all. So these were the original people, and then obviously people in here now, like, I don't think you even watch me. I don't think you even, 95.4% of the people actually telling me what to do don't have a heart me in here.
It's almost finished.
Yeah.
People saying, do you know what I mean though, guys? You're all saying this to me. I'm a full-time working mum. I don't have the time to go around looking at where she lives to buy her a crash course.
So why were they going to wanting to buy a crash course, wanting to do all these things? She had 1,000 people in there. Why didn't any of yous get campaigned for to have a uni and an extra thing and stuff like that? So yes, it's a nice thing for it to do. Nobody's taken that away. But why, when it's so close to DG? You know what I mean? Like it's meant to be a fair competition, and you've got somebody who they all love because it's the baby mum and it's DG's child and stuff like that. Why is she campaigning and raising money?
Can I just say, listen, if they've gone through all that hard work of raising money, I would definitely not be giving TikTok 70%, so just maybe put it directly into a PayPal.
But that's unfair. Like, it's so unfair. Like, none of yous have had that treatment. None of you, like,
well,
everyone...
for me, I'm not being awful, I'm not bothered. I can't speak for the others. I'm not really bothered.
I think Elusiv's going to be bothered.
No, honestly, I'm really not bothered. But I think it's silly sending her a present when, if they've done all that hard work to get her money for whatever she wants it, I think it should be give to her direct, not through a TikTok gift, where TikTok's going to benefit out the gift.
Jealousy is an ugly trait. How's anyone jealous? Pale's fucking minted. I'm fucking minted. Like, this is not jealousy talking. This is unfair.
I'm not jealous. Listen, I wanted to help Rachel before we come on here. So
you offered her an oven prior. You did that. You were the one that said, "I'm going to get her an oven." It wasn't online. You didn't say it online.
Take that back. I'm not minted anybody. She's only working. Take it back.
she never. You never did it online. It was all behind the scenes. You were doing it in a group WhatsApp. You were trying to help you. So you've tried to do these things, but you're getting painted out as a fucking bully. So is Delusive, and that never happened last night, and it didn't.
Exactly. But yes, so Rachel was offered help before she come in, and it was in a private message. And again, that was for nobody else's ears. But if I'm jealous, I'm not going to offer to sort of cook her out for her
Jealous
before
of what?
we came in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hi Emma, this is my mod.
Hi,
Oh,
Emma.
hello, EQ.
Hi babe.
I was so
Nobody's
disappointed.
jealous of anybody. And what I'm saying there is, listen, if they've done that, I think that's nice. But give it to her direct. Don't do it so TikTok's going to take fucking 70%. That's chucking good money away after bad.
Hi, Paul.
Nice, Emma.
Do you know, I don't know if anyone noticed it, and I'm hoping they got a screen record. Do you know last night?
Yeah.
Because obviously, I know, AB, I'm not keen on him, but do you know last night, she admitted online when Ross was in her box that she was in debt. With
Who
a lot
did?
Yeah, she admitted it last night, but I'll be honest with you, it's all a setup, even on DG's behalf, everybody. I think they've planned it so she wins it, because I'm not being funny, I'm not keen on Rachel anyway, but I think it's just a setup so she wins it for the money. And also, like I was saying last night, that you was bullying her and
Listen,
everything.
that's
like
fine
that.
too. If it's a setup for her to win it, that's fine too. But don't kick us under the bus in the fucking meantime. Because I've never seen people pick at every mortal thing that we do so much over one person, when I can't see not one little bit where she's been bullied, where she's done anything. She's the one that sat on screen and said, I'm not coming to make friends. I only want to speak with DG and Ross. She's openly said that. She said, I don't want to speak to people. I'm going to eat my food and go back home. So come on, of course it was going to get our backs up before we went anywhere, right? That was that. We have made her feel good, like nice, welcome. The same as Ems. Me and Ems, one night I wasn't speaking, but the minute something happened to her, I was the first one to put my hands around and tell her everything was going to be all right.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
she was saying that last night, even on the live. Like, obviously, like, everybody was going in saying stuff, and she even admitted on her live that obviously you gave her an oven, and you even offered to like help her and everything, and then obviously everyone else was like twisting it, like saying you're bullies and everything like that.
And
but
you were washing her up and drying with her at the end.
Yeah, but it was, I'd have stayed there, but DG wanted us gone. So
yeah, I'm gonna drop down anyway. Are you on today, EQ?
Yeah, later on this account.
honest to do. I really don't.
I'll see you there.
That's what I'm saying. But let's not take it away as well. Listen, and I'll still say it. She's played a corker, she's played a blinder, she's won the TikTok nation's hearts, and like everybody will say it, we're fucking around with Bambi at the minute, so well done. But listen, we all know she's going to win. We knew she was going to win from the start. And that's why I said, I ain't bothered about winning. It's about taking part, meeting new people, having the experience. That's all that it was.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna drop down to Pearl. Love you. And you
I
haven't
love you
done
too,
anything
my baby.
wrong,
Thank
alright?
you for that.
Bye, babe.
Oh, thanks, my Chels. Thank you. But the way I see it on this app, I am getting undrawn and quartered for the dirty looks or something, as so-called said. That's what I'm getting undrawn and quartered for. Sorry, I can't see. I'm out in the sun. I'm just having a quick puff with me granny, and I'll go back in. So, from what I can make out, everything that's gone on today, that's what I'm getting undrawn and quartered for. Some dirty looks and for whispering. And if that's all I've fucked up in my life, well, so be it. Met there, everyone. I think they could be coming arresting me because I think that's a crime in burning and pulling your face. I'm sure.
Hi, so I kind of think like it's not directly probably towards you, but because you're obviously Angie's friend and you didn't kind of step in or whatever, I think that's where people's problems are, because surely if that was my friend I would be saying, well, that behaviour is not really acceptable, like, and what Angie was doing was actually out of order though.
Why? If Angie wants its freedom of speech, let her say what she wants. We're not in fucking school.
No, I get that, but it was like she crossed the line, and she's kind of crossed the line every single night.
So, can I ask you, this is drama talk, right? It's not a Nick Live. Can I ask, why do people tune in because they wanted drama? So why then am I getting ripped for saying you should have said this? If I said anything, I don't want Angie to step into me. That's my speech. I'll have my speech.
Yeah, but sometimes sometimes there's a line that people crossing, like someone should be kind of saying like that behaviour isn't actually acceptable. Like it was actually a shame, like what Rachel, everyone's saying that Rachel's played a game and stuff like that. The girl obviously felt a wee bit uncomfortable yesterday, which anybody would. And then you're saying it's an unfair game.
She played the game so well before she come in as well.
But see how you're saying it's an unfair game? The game, the thing
nobody said
scores.
No, right. Where have I just said it's an unfair game?
Because
she's
people
played the blame. She's won it with hands down. And we're not interested. We're really not interested. But she's chucked each and every one of us under the bus in the same time.
But the thing is, it is like the only thing that's you're all scoring each other. And then obviously the prize money. Like you're getting gifts or whatever. You got gifts, Angie got gifts. Ems will get gifts today. Like that's no one else's. Like that isn't. You can't like kind of pick on somebody because they're getting gifts though, like, do you get what I mean? People obviously felt sorry for Rachel or whatever, and like it goes by the scores, it's not fixed.
Who picked on her because she was getting gifts?
Well, Angie did.
I was the first to say, well, I can't believe it, everybody don't go first. Come on, that's just me. I tell everybody to come into my live and get rinsed. You know I don't fucking mean it. Come on.
No, of course not, and I get that. But I feel as if Rachel then if it ended up feeling uncomfortable.
Can I answer?
Sorry.
Can I answer? You want to literally take what I say when it suits you as being bullying.
I didn't say you were a bully.
Just take it as banter.
I didn't say you were being a bully at all.
You what? Sorry, I can't hear you with that. What did you say? Well, this turned out nice, everybody. Oh, right there. I'm just waiting for the lift. Hi. Right, just 2 seconds. If my reception goes off. Reception goes off.
Hello, me baby.
Good morning.
Are you all right?
I'm good. Good.
Yeah, I just watched a video of you being upset. I didn't like it.
No, I am good. Last night, listen, I was a little bit mad because I haven't seen what everybody else has seen, but that's fine too. If I pull my face, I'm not having a battle, me baby. Okay. If I pulled my face, I'm responsible for my face, yes, but I'm getting dragged for pulling my face, for not liking food, for giving me honest opinion. If people want fake people, they're on the wrong page coming onto mine.
But you know, the thing is, though, Pearl, what I'm saying is, like, I don't agree with Angie's behaviour, but everyone pull faces, like, and I don't understand why you're getting, like, I didn't like Angie's behaviour. I
Where
think
was this outrage when I cooked my food, right, and fucking Ems spit it into a tissue and start going on, because at that point I wanted to make her wear it. So where was all of the outrage then?
Yeah.
Where was the outrage when they done the same with Angie's food? Like,
the thing is that the outrage with Angie's food, yeah, okay, but the way Angie acted towards Rachel, who's half her age, I didn't agree with it, and that's all I'm saying. Like, I just think she did look like a fucking bully, Pearl.
Right, again. So I'm not going to say why any of us has said anything, right? But again, let's not take out the equation. This has gone on for 2 weeks before we come in. Playing, I'm going to say it, playing the professional victim. I'll just get it out there and say it. And we tried our best with her. Like, she didn't want to associate with none of us. She put that out there plainly. She was coming to play the game. She was coming to win. And that was it. End of. That's it. Can we have a load of wows in the chat, please? Thank you.
I don't understand how you're getting the blame for Angie's behaviour.
That's it, a load of wows. Well, anyways, I don't think any of us has done wrong, and I'm not going to sit here. No, honestly, I still don't. Everybody's entitled to the opinion. Listen, we all watch Angie, so that's exactly how Angie goes on. And again, DG knew what he was doing, knew how we go on when anything happens. So that's just her being real.
You know what? You know the thing is, though, right? There's a bit of class and decorum when you go to people's, and the way she was shouting, and people did it to yours, and I don't understand where the outrage is. And I think Kick is a big part to play on it, because Ross kept muting TikTok but not muting Kick, so they saw a totally different side to everybody else's, to yours. Everyone would pull a face in yours as well. Nobody saw that much. They saw it a bit but not much. They did it.
But they heard us at one point call Ems. I said, if you don't like it, stop being a little bitch, just put it down and leave it.
Yeah.
So they heard that bit, but they don't see anything else, but they've seen everything when it's come to Rachel. And like I say, there's all of these private secret things going on around. Personally, me myself, you're playing into TikTok, Sans. If you're going to give her money, just give her it. Give her it.
The thing is, I don't think you've seen what we've seen. Like, if you watch it, Angie was disgusting, and I'll say it straight. And the way she was slating Michelle. Like, what the fuck has Michelle ever done to Angie for her?
Right,
to talk?
top girl, come on, let's be real again. Michelle will have riled Angie up by doing that, and Angie's went back at Michelle, and that's what they always do. Michelle's done that with me before.
Yeah,
she's gifted me and riled Angie up. I'm on about. I don't mean she's thinged. So come on.
It's about money then for Angie, isn't it? And Pearl's, like, honestly, you can defend her because she's your friend. Obviously, like, I'll defend you. You're my friend. But I just think Angie was disgusting. The girl's half her age.
I know, but listen, for half her age, she's a very, very, very sensible young woman. She's very, very intelligent. She knows exactly what she's doing. And that's it, facts. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's won the TikTok nation's hearts. So, like, I'm going on about mine and Angie's things, what goes on before then. Has one of us fetched anything that she's done before then? Because everybody seems to fetch what me and Angie's done before then. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen.
Yeah, Rachel admitted it yesterday, calling you a Kent behind the scenes. Do you know what I mean?
And I've told her that's fine too.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. So people talking behind people's back is not a big thing to me, right? Because you've all fucking done it. But the way people are turning everything on you because you pulled a face, you was the only one complimenting her food. I think the anger should be towards Angie and not you just pulling a face. If you did, I didn't see it. But if you did, because I couldn't, Pearl, I'll be truthful. When people are going for my friends, I don't like it. I left and I went to sleep. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't even want to watch you crying this morning because I don't fucking like it. Do you know what I mean? And again, I don't like the way Angie treated a younger girl. She's 20 fucking 7. Do you know what I mean? Why the fuck is Angie acting like a grown ass hairy woman, acting like that in a dinner party?
I know, but she's not acted no different how you see her online when she's at home, wherever. She's not acting no different. So
different. When you're in a public place, you act different, like class, decorum, a bit of courtesy.
well, again, we've all done things like that at this week. So do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Honestly, I don't really care. I really don't care. I've just been honest, open and truthful. I can't do no more. If I pulled my face, fucking shame on me. I don't know. I don't know what anybody wants me to do. But I think we've all been real. We know Ems is full of skits. She was real because she done it on my night. Angie goes on the way she does. I'll go on the way I do. And Rachel is doing what she does.
Well, I've got packing to do. I'm moving house today, so I love you.
Well, good luck with that. Love you.
I will see you in a bit.
Okie doke. Bye, Babs.
Bye.
Trying clearly you do, as you wouldn't be what am I deflecting? I'm saying we do what we do. What have I deflected? Do you want us to sit here and tell you a load of lies and say we should have done this, we should have done that, we shouldn't have said this, we shouldn't have went in at anybody? Do you want us to do that? Because that's not me. And let's not take it away as well. Never mind anybody saying, I'm only quiet, I don't want to go on. There's 3 people from the side of TikTok, the drama side, that goes in it every time they're on with anybody. So why is it going to be any difference in there? I'm sorry. And Rachel knew exactly what she was going into as well. Yet thousands of people maybe aren't wrong. You can have your opinion, but what I'm saying is, good on yous. You have that opinion, have your freedom of speech, but don't shut us down and don't want us to change for nobody. Take accountability for what? Pulling me face? Are you for real? Nobody's making excuses. To me, listen, we've done it, we've gone through it, we've got another night tonight, and then after that, it's done. You can all go back to your lives, because I mean, half of yous that will be calling us in here and sticking up for Rachel, I bet at one time, when you've seen, if you've watched Rachel over the years, I bet yous have gone in the dirt too. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's certainly no pity party who's just writ that. I'm me, and I won't change for nobody. Sorry. It should be cancelled. Why? Rachel admitted she's never had as much money in her life, so why is she going to not want to go there tonight? She's going to rake it in again tonight. Like when she goes live, today, she's going to rake it in. Rachel's ended up easy this week with a good, maybe £5,000. And well done to her. Well done to... I'm not jealous. Well done to her. But again, when they're having a collection for her, rather than give it to TikTok, give it to her direct, and then she's got more money. Give it to her direct. It's giving jealousy. Well, if that's the way it's coming across that way. See what I'm saying? So you can't have what you want to say because you're being a Kent, and if you're pampering it, you're being, what's the word? I'm deflecting. I'm not changing for nobody. Hey, Boxer.
Morning, you Kent.
Morning, you Kent.
Are you alright?
I'm good. Are you?
I'm good.
Go on, spit it out.
No, I've not come on the attack. I just think that, like, a lot of things are misconceived, like what you see on the thing and what you see in real life, do you know what I mean? But I do think that going live through the day hasn't helped. Like, you know, when like she's doing her shopping and stuff like that, I reckon...
Why? They all went live when I was doing mine, so why is the difference there?
I don't know if Rachel did or not, though. Like, I don't know if Rachel went live, like, while you were doing your shop, while Angie was doing her shop. Like, I think that's where it's come from as well, a little bit, like, because DG obviously said there was no limit. on
Uh-huh.
what people could spend. And because she spent like 50 quid more than you or whatever, like that was like slated a little bit, you know what I mean? Like it was
No,
broad.
if you listen back, what it was she was putting everything in the trolley to make these packs up and ampers or something, then adding extra things on. That's what we were going at. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she said she was going to pay for them herself straight
Yeah,
away.
once
Like,
DG pulled her about it, that's when she said she was
Yeah.
going to pay, because he had to ask her about it.
yeah. Why did you go yesterday with that, like, the attitude that you had, though? Pearl? Like, that's what, like, people are
Right,
asking.
come
Like,
on, explain us which attitude, because it was nothing. As soon as I went in, I told Rachel it smelled beautiful in the kitchen, give her a cuddle, sit down. If me and Ems had a problem, sorry, I can't prepare my face. Ems tried to get me arrested the night before.
yeah.
So just to make it so it wasn't no entertainment drama at the night, I just thought be sociable with her. So I've tried to be sociable with people, not to make atmosphere. I'm in the wrong. If I'd gone in and caused an atmosphere and still argued with them all night, I'm in the wrong. I don't know what people
So
would be.
what was the whispering? Can you tell us what the whispering
Right,
was
the
about?
whispering. No, I'm not telling you what it was about, but it was something DG said to us behind the camera.
Yeah.
So we didn't want everybody to know. So we told each other around the table.
And you're not willing to tell everyone
No,
what that was
no,
about? No.
no.
Was it
Because
like...
frankly, it's got fuck all to do with anybody. That's between
No,
us
I
that was in the
agree.
house. And even Rachel as well knew what them conversations was about. Because if you watch Rachel throughout the day, it kept going on mute. You see her look and you see her nod her head where she's getting spoke to behind the camera. So if Rachel's got anything about her, she'll admit that too. So it wasn't like we think that's how we were getting talked to, because it was basically nobody else's fucking business.
Like, let's face it, though, Pearl, DG know what he's doing by putting the four of yous
Exactly, I agree.
in the house. I agree with that, yeah?
Because he
Who
do them on
would be-
drama, but listen, come on, he's not silly. He's put us in
Well,
and he
obviously, he's
knows.
not going to put, like, four... I'm not... Normal isn't the word, but I'm going to use it. But he's not going to put four, like, Brett. He's not going to put Brett and three other people in there that are just going to be boring, do you know what I mean? It is a show at the end of the day. Everyone's tuning in. It's got everyone talking. Like, it's pulling the numbers in, do you know what I mean? He's played it well. But what I do think, like, is there has been, and you can fucking slate me all you want, but what I am going to say, Pearl, is I do feel like Rachel has been pressed a little bit, do you know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I'm like.
Did you
Pearl.
watch Rachel the fortnight before she come in? Can I ask you that, Boxer?
Of course I did. Listen, I've known Rachel from John Shields days back in the day, do you know what I mean?
So,
She's
if you
not.
knew Rachel from back in then, you know she's played a blinder. So you know she done exactly what she meant to on the tin.
I mean,
Come on, are you going to be real? Answer honestly.
I'll be real, Pearl. I'll be real. You know I'm real. I always sound like Mom. I just have it like
do
you or you
you
don't.
think then Rachel plays everybody every time she comes on, not just for the dinner thing, not just for that? I mean, if you watch it from the John Shields day, she has played everybody well.
You know what? I'm not one that will say like right or wrong, do you know what I mean? I say it how I feel it is, and if I get liked for saying it or not. But at the end of the day, yesterday, I was watching all day yesterday. I was watching you all day yesterday. I was watching Ems when she was coming on. And the way I felt like was because people were starting to warm to it. You've both got on the defensive straight away. You shouldn't have done that, Pearl. You shouldn't have got on the defensive. You should have let it have a day and let the people see it for what it was. And if
So what
people
did I
were
get on the
warming to
defence
it,
about? Can you just explain?
it
Because
was
this is where
quite
I'm
a-
lost.
I don't think you should have gone live kicking off for a start. I think you should have
That
rang
was that DG.
I think you should have
Taking the
rang
piss
it.
out of us.
I
That's
think
what
you
that
should-
was for.
I think you should have rang him straight away rather than going on live.
He was
and
on
bringing it
live.
to live. No, he wakes. He was trying to. He
He was
to call
on
them.
live
He was
when
trying to
that was
call them.
going on. That's how come we were watching it in real time, and that's how come we kicked off.
But I just think like that should have been squashed off live straight away. Like, and he was trying to get Angie onto the live, she weren't having none of it because she was loving the views that she was getting because of the drama.
But Boxer, you're running here now because of the views. Let's be real. You're running now because of the views. Because any other time you would have just had your opinion in the comments.
Pearl, you see, this is what I think. Because I'm a creator, I'm not allowed an opinion.
No, I'm saying,
or
come
I'm
on.
chasing because
Right,
I've priced into the box.
Boxer, you see you going on the defence now. Why do you go live for? Can I ask you something? Why do you go live for?
I've been going live for 6 years, Pearl.
Right. So do you want nobody in your room? Do you come live for the views? Do you come live for the money? And do you come live for people to interact with you? Yes or no?
For interaction, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Right. So
because if it is, Pearl, right, let's face it, if I come, because I've come into the box, right, and I'm a live creator, I'm not allowed an opinion when I can see things for black and white. Okay, but you're the one that's just mentioned you're here for the views. No, I'm not. I'm here because I had an opinion. And if you had 10 people or 1,000 or 10,000 in your box, I'd still rise because I've always got on with you, Pearl. You know I have.
Yeah, and I've got on with you. We haven't got a problem.
But what I'm saying is that, like, because I'm a live creator or whatever, then I'm not allowed to buy in the box because I'm here for the views. It's called cloud chasing, and let's face it, I'm not.
And we all do it.
I'm here to have a chat.
I'm being honest and open about it. Just be honest. We all do it.
I'm here for a chat with you, Pearl, because at the end of the day, I've known you for a while.
Yeah.
In real life, and you've just basically said you're here for the views. No, I'm not. I'm here for my opinion, and I'm entitled.
That's good. Then when you've given
everyone else.
If I go into a box, of course, you're going to get followers, you're going to get people talking, you're getting traffic your way. That's what I do it for. I'm being open and honest.
But that's what you're on the game show for clout.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you go in Miss Ved's box, because it's for clout.
For clout, exactly.
Exactly. So you can't have a go at me for.
I'm not having a go. I'm just being real.
I know, well, I'm being real with you, and I'm saying you said I've come into your box because
exactly because I would do it.
But it's not though. I've come in to have a chat with you and say my piece, which I'm allowed to do, innit? Like
exactly, you are. Exactly.
But because I'm a live streamer though, then I'm cloud chasing.
If I jump into anybody's box or go and have an opinion, I'm doing it for clout. So I'm more than saying that.
That's how you know it on the app, and that's why.
Yeah.
Like, you're on the game show, innit? But I think we're going away from the point here. Do I think that it has been very criticism towards Rachel? Yes, I do. Like, everything she has done, she's been nitpicked by you and by fucking Angie Pearl, and I don't like that. That is...
Right, go on. So tell us, I know you can say that, but tell us what I've nitpicked about, please. Directly to Rachel, tell us.
The first thing she done was when she was... she wiped her brow, and then she picked up food. And you said...
Was that in her kitchen?
That was in her kitchen when she was in the trial.
No, I'm on about since we've come here. What I've criticised her from here.
Talk about before, because it was nitpicking before you even got there. And yesterday she was so hygienic, making sure she was washing her hands after she touched everything. And I think it put the added pressure on her yesterday, but I think she handled herself really well. I think her food was unreal, Pearl. Like, her food was... No one expected, like, the dish that she put up. And she's only a contestant just like you, but I do feel that she is being pressed a little bit by you and Ange. And
that's your opinion, that's fine too.
And that is my opinion, yeah. That is my opinion, and that's what I'm entitled to have, is my opinion. I think she is pressed by you and Angie. I think you and Angie have got your backs up a little bit towards Rachel, because you know what Rachel's like in real life. You know what Rachel's like on the app. You know what Rachel's like on the app. She's an actor. She's a live creator.
Can we have loads of rounds of applause in the chat for my Boxer, please? Thank you.
We don't need no rounds of applause. I say it how I see it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, and so do I, and let it be fake.
But I am saying, like, I can see it from both sides. Like, do I feel like it's 2 against 1? Yes, I do. Do I feel like she's got her back up against you? Yeah, I do. But she's playing a blinder, and people do need to see what she is like before she's been on this show. Do you know what I mean? But do I feel like she done well yesterday? Fucking right, she did. She
done amazing.
She did. She done amazing yesterday, and big up to her, because, you know, like, yes, she comes across... People are saying, oh, she's come across as the victim, this and that. Like, do I think she's on the spectrum or whatever? That's my opinion. I think there is, like, obviously things there with her. Do you know what I mean? Is she playing
Well,
the
it's
victim to
come out
that?
of her mouth. There's nothing wrong with it. Do you know what I mean?
Is she playing the victim for that? No, she isn't. Do you know what I mean? But what I do think is that, like, she is playing on it a little bit. She's playing on, like, how she's being around, like, in the day and that. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, like, people do realise what she is like before this all started, before Come Down with DG all started. Like, go and watch videos of her months ago where she's saying vile things herself. But I'm not sticking up for you, Pearl. I'm not sticking up for Angie. I'm not sticking up for Rachel. People need to see it for face value. Yesterday was her day. And she done amazing, do you know what I mean? And when you went up to her yesterday and you were like, calm down, did it come across as patronising? Yeah, it did, but you were probably just pissed off with the whole situation, and it's come across as being wrong, like that you were targeting her, bullying her. Do I think you should have left the table for a fag at the point that you did? No, I didn't, because she was sat right next to you.
Well, I can't remember that, and I don't like again. I don't have to ask. And again, she was asked all night to come and sit down and eat her food with us, so she'd come and sat down and ate her food with us. Then still, we'd have all finished our food together. Then it wouldn't have been an issue with me going outside for a cigarette.
Yeah, she was sat right next to you. No, I wouldn't have. That's table courtesy, table manners in it. Like, but at the end of the day, you do what you want to do.
I can't remember us sat at the table and I'll be truthful.
You're all there for drama.
And like, that's what we are, drama talk.
That's why the four of you are there, drama talk.
Drama talk.
So, and it is going to get spoken. Everything you do, any of you four, anything that you're going to do is going to get criticised and picked up on by thousands of people. You know that. That's why you're all in there. I think it is exciting. I think people do need to calm down and watch it pan out. It is over tonight anyway, do you know what I mean? And may the best girl win. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, we already know who the winner is. We knew this right from the start. Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
What if Ems goes in tonight and smashes it? Well, she'll be smashed. That's the only smash she's doing. But let's face it, what if she goes in and has a blinder today, do you know what I mean? And absolutely smashes it and goes on and wins it? You don't know. You can't say, because then you are leaning towards Rachel again, do you know what I mean? And that's what you need to break away from now. Like,
break away from what?
That you and Angie 2 against 1, because that's how it's looking, Pearl. It is looking 2 against 1.
Well, if it's looking that way, it's looking that way. Like I say, I can't help the way it's looking. But
I've met you. Also, I want to say is I've jumped up here because I have met you in real life. I do like you as a person. You're an absolute Kent. But
and I own it.
Have I enjoyed this? Yes, I have. I think a lot of people have enjoyed it, and a lot of people are gonna.
So what this has done now, can I tell you exactly what this has done now? So when it's the next Come Dine With Me, right? What you're going to get is library contestants, because they're going to sit there. If they want to say anything, do anything, have a reaction, have an opinion, pull a face, they ain't going to do it. So now they're just going to sit around. They might as well do a library book.
And be characters. They're going to be characters. They're going to act up to the camera. I don't think yous have done that. That's one thing I can say, that you've not acted up for the camera. You've acted up in your own lives, but when you've been there, you've not really acted up, other than what the drama that's gone on and the shit that's gone on. But I don't think that yous are doing it for the camera. I think there is a genuine fucking dislike between yous all. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is. There is a genuine dislike between yous all. And when you put 4 people in the room that don't get on with each other, there is going to be fucking drama. There is going to be...
Exactly. So, again, DG knew exactly what he was doing.
Of course he did. That's why the 4 of you are in there. You know what I mean? And is it bringing the views? Of course it is. Is it bringing gifts? Of course it is. Is it earning DG money? Of course it is. Do you know what I mean? Is it earning you money? Of course it is. Is it earning everyone money? Yeah. And the fact that you're bringing it up is that she could walk away with $5,000.
No, she's already had that. So well done to her.
300k yesterday in diamonds. 300k.
Yeah, she's already walked away with that this week. Yeah.
She hasn't walked away with $5,000.
You what?
She hasn't walked away with $5,000 now, Pearl.
Of course she has.
She hasn't. How was she? Oh, 600k. 600k is what? What's that? I don't know. 3, 8. Fucking about 1,500 quid yesterday. Maybe.
And then she still got unis again last night. So whatever she got last night.
So good to her, though, Pearl. So good to her.
I'm saying good on her. Nobody's saying she doesn't deserve that money. She's played the perfect game. Of course she does. She's not going to come here and not look for a little money outlet or whatever. Good on her. She's done it perfect.
But you're all in there and you're all earning money, let's face it. Like, you're all are earning money while you're there. You're not losing out.
No, nobody said we was.
Gifts, exactly. So it's not just one or the other. Like, it's not just Rachel earning money. You're all earning money. That's why.
And nobody said we not.
I know. That's what
she come on the day before and she said, I've never earned as much money on TikTok as what I've earned today.
Yeah, that's
well done to her.
But you got to remember, when you're in a box, you only get 30% of that as well, innit?
But well done to her.
15%, not 30. You get 15% in a box. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just think it's the last night tonight. Everyone's going to be tuning in tonight because it's the last night. Do you know what I mean? It's Emsa's night as well. I think you need to go in there with a positive attitude tonight, Pearl, and not negative towards anyone. Do you know what I mean?
I voted last night.
Yeah, you walked in with a face like thunder, but
good, and I'll walk in tonight with a face like thunder. Who's going to stop us?
Well, go and enjoy it. Enjoy your night, and like I said, may the best girl wins.
Exactly.
Right, big up, Pearl.
Bye, baby.
Have a good day, yeah?
You too, bye.
Bye.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, I just want to say I don't understand why you're getting so much hate when you complimented Rachel, you offered to help Rachel, you enjoyed the entertainment. It was Angie that was the problem.
Listen, if you've got a problem with Angie, Jess, honestly, go and see Angie, because if people think I'm going to sit here just because what we do it on camera, then I'm not going to let anybody pause. Because what I'm saying is we are being real. This is why we come across as Kents, because we open, we honest, we say out front, we don't do things behind the scenes.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, like, you walked in and you had a face on, but you're going to, considering you nearly got arrested the night before. But it just seems that everyone's nitpicking at you and making it out like it was 2 against 1 when it wasn't, because you was actually talking to Rachel, complimenting her, and the issue was mainly with Angie.
And Rachel is capable enough. That's what it's called. So if it had been me and Ems arguing last night, there would have been none of this morning. None of it. Because Ems does not play at being Bambi. So that would have been fine. If it was Ems and Angie got at it, nobody would have had this thing this morning, because none of them play at being Bambi.
Yeah, I get that.
It was just because it was Rachel, and again, and I'll keep saying it, and I don't care how it comes across, she plays a brilliant, brilliant game. There's the thing for you. She played it perfectly. She played a blinder. She does what she does behind the scenes, and good luck to her.
Yeah, you could definitely tell, like, when she was shopping in the car, and I think you and Angie was angry over the kick situation, which again doesn't make sense as to why it's
that shouldn't have come halfway through. It should have been done at the start or not at all.
Yeah, definitely. She kept, DG was just saying, just ignore the comments, don't bother with them and whatever, but she kept mentioning it, saying, well, I'm not going to be able to continue because it's going to be on my mind, which is fine. People
again, victim playing. Of course she was going to continue. She's been saying for weeks, I can't go, but all the same time she's gone.
Yeah.
So come on.
Yeah, it definitely seems like she 100% knows what she's doing.
She knows 1,000,000% what she's doing, and you can all say, go and look at Rachel's, go look at the videos. I don't have to say anything, and just go and see the real Rachel. Go and do. She rage baits. She pulls them faces at the oh, you're on about pulling faces. Just go and have a look at some little videos. So she does exactly what we're getting ripped for, but she just does it in a very, very clever way.
Yeah, she's definitely played.
She's sly, as I'm going to say, and we'll be open and honest. So that's why we come across as bullies. We come across as Kents, because we don't do it behind the scenes.
Oh, it's so big now. Are you getting so big? Look at them.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, mate. You all right? So I was just obviously I've been kicking around Lizzie's live this morning, and I know a lot of people are talking about this PayPal that she's done for Rachel. So, and obviously she's getting a lot of shit in the room. This PayPal thing was never Lizzie's idea, and I'm going to tell you now that she's never said one bad word about you because she actually likes you.
I haven't said anything about
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
No, I know you haven't. I'm just kind of coming here to make it clear, because I know that you, obviously I don't know if you say it this morning, but people are saying that you come too and now you're talking shit about and everything. And I know you're not.
I've got one fucking phone.
No, well, I know you're not. I'm just telling you what people are saying. Do you know what I mean? So
I'm not interested in what people are saying. I'm really
No,
not.
I know you're not, mate.
But I've
obviously,
just
like,
said,
Lizzie's
good
not-
on Lizzie if they all doing that. But what I did say was, I don't think if they really wanted to have all that money, it's silliness going through a TikTok gift for TikTok
Right, well, she
to
did
take
say
their
that, right? So
part.
what she said, Pearl, was it's down to the people that's donated the money. It's got nothing to do with her. She wanted nothing to do with it. She wants nothing to do with the drama. She said you can either put it towards getting her a cooker or whatever else you want to do, or gift. And she put it as a vote. And everybody said gift. Now, Lizzie
Well, that's
said,
fine too.
and
I'm just thinking
Lizzie's opinion is, mate, is that she's a single mum, she works, she hasn't got time to start pissing around finding people's addresses, blah, 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 blah. And she said if people are happy, we'll just gift it, or screen record it, or post it in one season. So that's what she
fine
said she'd do.
too.
So I don't know obviously what's going
But
on.
nobody's called on here. Nobody.
No, I know you haven't. I'm just saying this is what the shit's come from me. So I've kind of come in here just to say it to you so that you know, because people are obviously going to come back and say shit to you. Do you know what I mean? Because she's not that
I'm
kind
not
of person.
interested what the comments say. I don't listen to them. I know what the comments are
Well,
like.
listen, I think you've been all right. And I didn't think you were that bad last night, I'll be honest with you. I thought the shit came from the other side. I'm not going to start throwing names around who I thought was out of order last night. I thought you were all right. I thought you were the most respectful one of the lot, to be honest
But
with you.
again,
Obviously,
listen, like I say, there's been the best game played ever. People, if you really want to see without any of us saying anything, just go back and look at videos.
Well, listen, I honestly thought you were the only one
I
that
tell you,
last night
I'm
with the
going to give you an instance for one. She starts singing a song on live, right? Then she mentioned the N-word for a black person a couple of times. Put her hand across her mouth and went, oops, I stop saying that. I'm going to end up into trouble. That word wasn't even in the song. So don't come to me about doing this, that and the other. She rage bait. She knows exactly what she's doing. She'll say, she purposely sits there to wind people up and does all the things. Just go look at the videos. You go see what we see.
Do you know what it is, Pearl? Honestly, like last night, I'll be straight with you. Like, I don't really watch it that much because I can't be arsed for TikTok at the minute.
Well,
but
again, instead of people coming at me and Angie, you have to watch everybody.
No,
Do
but
you know
listen,
what I'm saying?
I watched bits last night, and I thought out of all of them last night, even though people are giving you shit for it, I thought you were decent last night. You sat and did the cup, you got into everything. You enjoyed the food, all sorts. Like I didn't think you were bad at all last night. Angie was wasted. I think that was a bit shit. But apart from that, I thought you were lovely last night, Pearl. I really did.
People are saying it's nothing to do with last night, what she's done. What I'm trying to say to you is you'll just see the traits. You'll see the traits and how she plays the game. So this is why I'm saying go back to the videos. What you see with us, we out there all the time doing what we do. There's no video that's going to go back and say, oh my God, they're covering this up. We're not. We open, we honest, we are up there, we out front, where go back and look at Rachel's videos and you just see, not just now, it's from years back. She plays the perfect game. So again, like I say, well done, DG. He knew exactly what he was putting in the house. He knew we all had our little bit to give and it's worked out perfectly.
Well, it's over today, Pearl. Just enjoy your last day. I thought your night was meant as well, but I just thought I'd come and say that. I just thought I'd come and say that about that. All right, well, enjoy your one, mate.
And another thing, I mean, she won't like that when my top girl got in the box. That's another thing. She doesn't like Muslim people.
Hi, Pearl.
Hi.
Hi, love. I just want to say I don't think that you done anything wrong really last night. I think the only disrespectful thing was everyone leaving the table. Ange, on the other hand, like, she would have been wearing...
Listen, if you've got a problem with Angie, you're going to have to wait till she goes live and then go in and speak to her about it.
I'm not
Angie's boss, I'm not a keeper, and she's allowed her opinion.
No, I get that. I fully get that. The only thing that I actually wanted to come up for is when you go in there today, will you check the oven? Because I think the Yorkshire puddings are still in there and it's doing me head in.
The oven's shite anyway, so...
But the Yorkshire puddings, I think, are still in the oven. So will you just double check? Because it's just giving me pure fucking anxiety. Sorry for swearing.
Well, I'm sure Ems is in there today, so she has to go to the oven, so I'm sure she'll pop them in the bin.
Rated, I think, but yeah. No, that's all I wanted to say. But I don't think that you done anything wrong, to be fair. And I don't. So I think people are just turning on you just because you were there, so... Yeah.
It is what it is. Nobody cares, but I don't think none of us done anything wrong. We were just being real while she played a game, and I'll say it like it is. And if I'm going to get hate for that, I'll get hate for that. But go back and look at the videos.
I think, like, I was in the whole live. I watched the whole live. Like, the thing that I did find disrespectful is everyone obviously leaving the table. And I know that she got told to sit down, but you've got to understand, like, she's probably got like flabbergasted in there, thinking, "Oh,
as we all did, as we all did."
Yeah, I get that, but people handle it differently.
And we were all told to sit down, and we all come and sat down.
Yeah, like I get that, but what I'm saying is, when someone's under
So
pressure,
what was the difference when Rachel was asked to sit down and she went, "No, I haven't got time to sit down, I want to get this in," and then your DG said, "But you didn't guess. We were made to sit down," so what was the difference for Rachel not to sit down? So when she decided to come to the table, I'm sorry, if I wanted a cigarette, I didn't even know she was there anyways. I could still swear when I left there, she was not sat down. If you were saying she was, well, there you go, then I believe
she
that.
was sat there and everybody did leave, but what I'm saying is people handle things differently.
And then she played it perfectly. When she went, "Well, I'll sit alone and eat my food." She was asked all night to come and sit down with us. That was her choice, not ours. We're not a mother, we're not a babysitter. If she didn't want to sit down, she didn't want to sit down, but then I'm not going to be fucking goaded for getting up and going for a cigarette when I have sat down and ate her food, complimented her on it, then gone out.
I'm not saying it's just you. What I'm saying is I think all three of yous were a little bit disrespectful, because if I had my friends or guests come round to my house and I've spent all that time cooking and then all of a sudden I just sit down with my food after, like, you've got to understand she is under a lot of pressure, just like you were.
You know, if you were cooking for your friends and say your husband turned around and said, "Well, are you going to sit down with your friends and eat the food that you've cooked for them?" Would you have sat down with your friends and ate the food?
Well, it depends if I've got stuff burning. If I've got stuff burning, I'm not going to get a chance.
So you're going to make food for your guests and just think, "Fuck yous, get on with it. I'll just fuck about in this kitchen here." It was cold, and we all said that, and even Rachel said that. So what was the difference with us sitting down, eating the food, going putting it back in the microwave, and coming just doing whatever we were all told to do on our nights? And I'm sure Ems will get told to do the same tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you, but all I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, other people do things differently. And, like, you know, you have probably cooked for plenty of people, whereas for her, she might have got a little bit overwhelmed with it all. Don't forget, she's got platforms watching her at the same time, as well as she's trying
the same as we all have, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, but you have got a lot more experience. Come on, Pearl. You have.
She's cooked all fucking week.
Yeah,
we were all there with a strange cook, a strange job, strange environment. So fucking what?
I'm not saying that you've done anything wrong. I just find that people should have just sat there.
She's not autistic. She's not, and that's come out of her mouth. I've asked her barefaced, "Are you autistic?" She said no. So I'm asking that person. She's given me the answer. So piss off if she's autistic.
Yeah, but anyway, that's all I've got to say. But like I said, I don't think that you've done anything wrong. Like, that's the only bit that I found what was disrespectful.
Well, I don't think any of us has done anything wrong. Like I say, we've all had our little own way. And again, listen, whichever way we've gone around, we've been open, honest and truthful. She's done what she's done behind the scenes and played the perfect game. And I'll still stick to that opinion.
Yeah, like, to be fair, I haven't watched behind the scenes like I was watching. Obviously, I've been watching like the live, so that's the only thing that I have been taking in.
And I'm sorry, all this anxiety thing, come on now, if we lay the cards on the table. She went to a rugby match, she went into the thing with God knows how many people. She took herself off shopping by herself yesterday, went and got her nails done, got a facial, went looking around for clothes. She's up and down in the shop. I've seen no signs of anybody being social anxiety. Like, she knew there was all of them people. So, fuck me, I had more social anxiety, and I am somebody who's out there. When they start saying how many people was in, I could feel my nerves kicking over. Rachel thrived on it. I'm sorry, she thrived on it.
Right, well, I'm going to jump down anyway, but I hope, obviously, tonight goes a little bit smoother.
But tonight's going to go whichever way it is. It's Em. She's fucked every one of the nights up. So if anything's said or done, she can't actually come out and complain. Not that we're going to. You're going to watch it. But if it does, and if there is whatever happens, again, no different to any other night.
Yeah.
But it just depends who says what to who's going to get the shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I get that. Like, I fully understand that. Well, I'll be watching it tonight, but yeah.
Okie doke.
Enjoy your day, lovely.
Thank you. You too.
Bye, darling.
Thanks.
Good morning, Pearl.
Morning, my best girl.
I've come up to ask you a question. How do you feel? Because me looking at you, it looks like everybody's blaming you, and but you're trying to explain your bit, but you don't seem to get
I'm
it.
good, I'm all right. Honestly, I'm all right.
But I'm worried about you.
Oh, don't be worried, my best girl, because I'm not worried about myself. Like I say, it's just because I'm open and honest and I will have the most to say about things. I don't care. I've done nothing wrong. Not a thing wrong. And like I say, everybody needs to go behind the scenes, have a little look what's going on in the background to know what games has been played before they come when people's open, honest in front of the camera and don't hide anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Works both ways.
But what's making me worry about you, you've come up here and you've made a fair value point.
Yeah.
When you said to people to come up here for clout, to come up here for followers. Yes, they do. Because they wouldn't be doing it
I do it myself.
You've give good contact. You've all been good. Yeah.
I do it myself, so exactly.
It sounds like it's a one-way thing now, doesn't it?
Oh, my best girl, I'm not really bothered. Listen, I have had a lovely time here. Yes, I'm tired. It's been a long 4 days. But I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I know sometimes you be poorly as well. So how do you feel? I know. Come on, you've been trying to...
I feel good. I feel good, honestly.
Yeah,
I feel good.
I am worried
I've
about
enjoyed
you.
it. I feel good. I'm looking forward to... I'm looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, but Pale, I'm not in the road for ends. Anything could have happened to you. Yeah. You've tried to muck them all.
And again, I'm not...
I have seen you try to protect them all.
Do you know what I'm saying? There's quite a few things happened. We've moved past it. I'm looking forward to tonight. We'll see how it goes. End of.
Yeah, but you've got a big heart, Pearl.
Sorry, I'm back outside, everybody.
But you have got a big heart. You're trying to keep the calm. But I think the calm before the storm. And I think you're getting the blame. And you can't see it.
Listen, we've all got a big heart, but what we've done on camera, we just be ourselves and real. We don't do things behind the scenes. So everybody's going to have the opinion on whatever. And will I ever be fake? No, I won't. And the people that like watching me, that's what they watch me for, because they know in a second if I've got an opinion on it, it's out there. I'll just say it. So I'm not going to change for nobody.
But over you being outspoken, yeah, I've seen it. You've tried to help too many, but I do think you're getting a backlash.
I'm not really interested. We're all getting a bit of backlash. All of us are. Yeah, but it is what it is. I'm not really bothered. Honestly, I'm not really bothered.
Yeah, but Pearl, I don't want you to put yourself at risk.
Like I say, it's not going to affect my life in no way, shape or form. But I'm not going to sit and take a bashing when I've done nothing wrong.
Obviously, you're going to speak, but you're going to give the truth. Oh, I wouldn't want you any other way. Yeah.
Sorry, best girl, I can't hear me, baby. I'm out here. Sorry, go on. I am trying to listen with the phone to me here. What you saying? Hello?
I'm worried about you. The reason why I'm worried about you, yeah?
Best girl, please, there's nothing wrong. I promise you, there's nothing wrong. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm up. I'm good. I'm fine. We're all tired. Each and every one of us is all tired. But again, we've come here to do what we're going to do, and tonight's the last night, and it's finished with. So it's good. I promise you. Don't be worried, because I'm not worried. Right?
I'm glad that you're all right then.
Right, my okie doke, my best girl. Go on then, and I will. I'm sending you a big kiss, but thank you very much for your concern. But I promise you, I am absolutely hunky-dory.
And we all love you, my girl.
All right, my best girl. Right, see you later.
Take care.
Bye, me baby. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you too. Bye, me baby. Oh, thank you, my Chelsea. Thank you. We're there. Mods, I can't say that every time I'm going off because people say I'm telling once in everybody, whoever, put people in because I can't see anything. Hi, who's in the box? Sorry, I can't see my screen.
Oh, all right.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello, I can hear you now. Go on.
Oh, I just want to say, I think you're getting all this shit this morning because obviously Ange isn't even up yet. But I think last night you were very calm.
Sorry, you all?
Hello?
Hello? Go on, you break it. It's me, my reception breaking up. Go on, yeah?
I just want to say, I think last night you portrayed yourself as very calm.
What are you saying?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, I'm listening to you. Go on.
Yeah. I just want to say, I think last night you portrayed yourself very calm. And I think the reason why you're getting all this rubbish at the minute is because Ange isn't even on yet.
But again, listen, everybody's going in as Angie. Angie's just open, honest and out there, and that's Angie. We watch her for that reason.
I get that. But I think the way how you left the table as well, which instigated...
I'm guilty of getting up and leaving the table.
Wait, can I just say something? Because I've been waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go on, Amy. I thought you were finished, babe. No, go ahead. Go on. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's like, obviously, you wanted to go outside for a ciggy, which is fair enough, but then it instigated for the other two to follow you.
Instigated? I'm
yeah,
sorry,
they
I'm
came out
nobody's
with you.
keeper. I'm nobody's keeper and I can't help somebody followed me out.
No, maybe then DJ should have said, no, hold on, Rachel's still eating.
Again, he's not our dad, he's not our boss. He was just there.
Also, I don't understand this whole Kick thing. Rachel didn't gain off Kick. It was all DG, wasn't it?
And I'm just saying, if Kick was going to come in, it should have been either happened at the start or not at all.
Yeah, no, I agree that. It should have been at the start. He should have told you all you're going on both platforms at the start, or do it when he gets home tomorrow or whatever. Anyway, I just want to say good luck.
Thank you.
We don't know who's going to win, do we? It's been 4 full-on days for you lot and the viewers. But yeah, I just want to say good luck.
Thank you for that.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hi, pal. How's everyone doing?
You want me, Bobby?
How are you?
I'm good,
I'm
honestly.
Can I be honest, yeah?
Be honest, yeah.
Can I be honest? And I'm not going to get kicked.
No, you're not going to get kicked. Go on.
Thank you. I think you lot was playing rude. I think you lot was all rude to her yesterday. I'm not going to lie. The reason why I say this, yeah, is because obviously you went first. I understand that it's probably hard to go first. I get that because obviously you have to wait for everyone else and whatever. I get that, yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously Angie went. And I feel like the respect that Rachel gave both of you lot on you lot's night was amazing. Like she was, she dressed up, she was all for it, she was giving you lot compliments, she never got up and left the table. And I understand obviously you want to go smoke and whatever, yeah. I feel like that was the first point of where the disrespect happened, because she even felt away. Do you know what I'm saying? She even felt like, wow, like why is everyone getting up when I'm still... I just feel like you guys could have handled that better.
Can I answer you back to that? That's
yeah,
your opinion, you're entitled. So again, as everybody heard, I don't know if you heard, she was asked lots of times to come and sit down and eat with us. We wasn't on a timer for, there was only the starter that had to be served at a certain time. So she was asked lots of times to come and sit down with us. She blatantly said no, she wanted to do whatever she wanted to do. So then... we have sat down, we've ate her food, we've complimented her on her food, and then I went for a cigarette. So if I've done that, and that's how people feel, they've got the right to say, you were being a bit Kent, you were ignorant as a pig, and if I'll take it on the chin. Yeah, maybe I was.
In all fairness about the starter though, Pearl, you didn't sit down and eat with them when you left them to it. You didn't sit down and eat your starter.
But I was told to, then I come and sat down at the table. I was told by DG, come and sit down, leave what you're doing, and I come and sat down.
Look, I get that. I feel like, look, if I was me and if I was Rachel, obviously I want to make sure everything's done to the best of my ability. I want to make sure you lot are happy in it. So if that means her not sitting down when you lot are eating and her finishing off,
and that's fine too. But then
is that really a bad thing?
No, and that's fine too. I haven't said that till somebody else has fetched up. But then if I want to go for a cigarette, I'm entitled to go for a cigarette. She didn't want to sit down. That was fine. I wanted to go for a cigarette. And to me, that was fine too. I had all kinds going on. And mine had all fucked up. But I still come and sat down at the table when I was told to off DG and give them the starters. And straight away, the same thing DG said to Rachel.
Not the start. I'm not talking about the starters. I'm talking about the main. When she cooked the roast, the parsnips, and you lot all left, there was a lot of whispering going on. I'm just saying it how I saw it, innit?
Oh, you see it, and that's fine. That's fine. But again, I've explained why that went on. I ate my food before I went anyway.
On your
Do you know
night
what
as
I'm
well,
saying?
Kurt, on your night as well, when you dished up the dessert, you dished it up, and then you left the table. You completely went downstairs.
Again, but I'm not complaining about that. Everybody's making a big thing about me going for a cigarette. I'm not making a big thing of it. I'm just saying that's fine too. But why am I getting penalised for going for a fucking cigarette?
Yeah, right. What I've come up here to say is nothing about the cigarette and everything. You walked in with a face like thunder. You and Angie had the little plan, and everyone could see that on live. You got that. You got a text. You got a phone call, and you were told the comments wasn't going your way. You were told, and that's.
Can I just stop you right there? Can I just stop you right there? Firstly, I don't have to explain. That phone call was off my daughter. The only reason I picked it up and looked at everybody because it was off my daughter. So when she rings me, my heart dropped and I thought there was something wrong. I don't have to explain what went on in that phone call. Then I come back and I was just doing my own thing. I've got my reasons why I answered that phone call.
And the texts, and you were getting screenshots. And
which texts?
You were getting screenshots.
Oh, that was a text for DG. And if you look, I took DG out the room and gave him what I'd just been sent.
Chelsea was on live saying that she had been sending you screenshots of all the comments.
Right, and it was for DG's benefit, and DG will verify this, took him out, and what DG said was, tell Chelsea, I said thank you very much, and I apologise. That's what DG said to us.
Can I just say something 1 minute, because you've got something wrong. When Pearl came in, she actually went up to Rachel and said, hiya Rachel, and give her a kiss and a cuddle.
Top girl, don't explain. Listen, they've seen what they want to see.
Yeah, but she give her a kiss and a cuddle. That's not.
No, but you said that you didn't even go up to her. You came in like a face. I thought she went in and gave her a cuddle.
I'm just going to the toilet. You just talk amongst yourselves. 2 seconds.
You know what it is, guys? I just feel like, look, at the end of the day,
Yes, you did, yeah.
Huh? Oh, I just feel like at the end of the day, there was parts where Pearl was rude, innit? Yeah, there was parts where Angie was absolutely rude. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Take accountability and move on. Like, you might not, you gotta understand, we're viewers, innit? So we see it differently from maybe how it is there. But from what I've seen, it was rude, bro. And that's just what it is. Stand on it. It was mad rude.
But Pearl said that. Pearl's apologised for that. She said, if it has come across rude, then I apologise. But people have done that to Pearl as well. But what, everyone's focusing on what Pearl's done. But Angie fucking bullied a 27-year-old woman.
Yeah, but we're not talking about, this is Pearl, and Pearl's asking us to talk on Pearl.
You're talking about the whole night.
All right, but Top Girl, can I be honest with you, yeah? Say, for instance, me and you went come dine with me, yeah? And you was mad disrespectful to one of the people there. Me as your friend or whatever you see, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be like, Top Girl, that was out of order. Like,
100%, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I've just told Pearl that as well.
You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't none of that. And you lot got to understand, she's 27. You lot are pushing 50. Like, do better. That's all it is.
No, I agree. I agree with some of the things. I wouldn't have done it myself.
No, I know you do. I know.
Like it was wrong. It was wrong. I did, honestly, I couldn't watch all of it. I thought when Angie came in, started shouting and the stuff like that, I was like, this is not, I can't watch a 27-year-old woman get beat up like that. Do you know what I mean? I've told Pearl how I feel. I just think it was wrong in so many levels, but you got to remember, people saw totally different things to what we saw in the first 2 lives as well, because there was more exposure on this live. We saw people's reactions differently and everything. People were rude in Pearl's life. Nobody's talking about somebody spitting out the food and putting it in a tissue and hiding it under the table, keeping the food under the table.
They were speaking about.
Was it the same outrage? You know, there wasn't. If we're gonna have fucking outrage, let's have it outrage for every single one, or not no one at all.
But wait, TV, I hear what you're saying, but I hear what you're saying, yeah, they spat out the food or whatever, yeah, but you got to understand, it's come down with me. If I'm there and I don't like something, I'm going to spit it out. It's not about being disrespectful. It's all part of the game. Do you know what I'm saying? You like some, you don't like some. That's just what it's all about. People didn't like her steak. I understand she got the wrong thing. It's come down with me. That's just how it goes. We've seen it
exactly, and I haven't cried over that.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's not really a we can't really say that, like, oh, because they, you know what I'm saying? Because
No,
it's all a part
because
of the game.
Pearl, you know what's really irritating me, right? Because some things
Yeah.
that Pearl's done, we don't agree with. Okay,
Yeah,
whatever, right? But no one's having the same outrage for Pearl's fucking night. Like we didn't.
But I'm not bothered, Top Girl.
No, but I
I'm
am though, because I'm sat here, right, and I'm seeing my friend get shit from 10,000 people, 15,000 people last night, right, and no one's giving the same fucking outrage to everybody else. Like,
Yeah, but they wasn't acting
Top
like
Girl,
them,
listen,
though,
it's
Top Girl.
fine, it's fine. It's because it's Rachel that, again,
Nah,
I've
guys,
just
come
said,
on. That's not fair.
we're playing
And
with
the
Bambi
pocket
on the
watching,
app.
Come on,
What's
man.
with
That's
the
not.
pocket watching?
That's.
What
I don't think
Because
that's fair
how
to
it's
say.
and I'm entitled to think the way that I'm thinking.
100%.
And you know what? One thing that's really irritating me
I
in this whole fucking life, right? We're sticking up for
Yeah.
our friend, and it's not fair that we're sticking up for our friend, but everybody
Yeah.
is sticking up for Rachel, and that's okay. Like,
Yes,
everyone's
it's
allowed to
okay.
have their opinion. Like, let's not go at each other for sticking up for our friends, because I've told Pearl what I've thought
Okay,
wrong.
but what's Rachel done wrong? Tell me,
Yeah,
tell
what
me
has
what
Rachel done wrong?
What's she done?
Did you not? Hold on.
Rachel's done nothing
She
wrong.
admitted yesterday that she
Yeah.
called Pearl a cunt
And
behind the
that's fine,
scenes.
and I said that's fine too.
Top Girl, everyone's
But
done
Pearl's not
that.
allowed to.
Everyone-
Pearl's not allowed to. Hold on, Pearl's not allowed to go live and vent, but Rachel is.
No,
she was allowed to.
no.
It's not about venting.
It's
Can I
not.
just say something? Can I say something really quickly? The atmosphere on like everyone's night, it was funny, pals, Angela's. When it was Rachel's night, the atmosphere was shit. I'm just gonna say that from the beginning, from everyone walked in. I don't know if you were hungover. I don't know if people were just miserable, but it felt like from the viewers' point, because as much as everyone wants to moan, Pal and Angie, you went on a fucking TikTok show for the viewers, for us to have an opinion, and the atmosphere was flat. It felt like Mean Girl energy vibe. It felt, and I'll be honest, Rachel's table was given the most like effort wise. Everyone's moaning from the beginning about her shopping. Like that wasn't anything anyone was able to control. She went shopping. You all got no budget and you all got what you wanted to get. It's not Rachel's fault. And to be honest,
Nobody
she was.
said it was Rachel's
I didn't
fault.
say. I'm saying the energy of what it felt like. And then Angela moaning about it respectfully. She was doing it for yous lot. You was all eating what she was buying. This is what I didn't get. What everyone was moaning about the budget either. She was doing it for you guys. It just felt like the energy was off. And honestly, Top Girl, respectfully, on Pal's night, people were cussing out Ems for how she was acting towards Pal. It's just a different night now. It's not
And
no
that's
one's
fine. I had me say at the table. It was finished with. I've never gone on about it no more. That was fine.
I'm just saying my opinion, Pal. I'm genuinely just saying my
No,
opinion.
I'm saying, yes, and you're entitled to it. I'm saying, but have you heard me go on any more about it? No.
No, I
Because
get that, I
She
get
didn't
that.
like it and wanted to spit it out. The only thing I said to her that night, stop making a Kent out of us. If you don't like it, put it down and stop being a little bitch. That was it. Then I walked out again and had myself a cigarette.
I just don't think it's fair to say, like Top Girl, you're saying, oh, where's the outrage of Pal? There was on that night.
That's my opinion. You know, just like
No,
you
I'm
have
not.
your
I'm
opinion,
just saying my
Daisy, I'm
opinion
allowed
on
to have
it,
my
Top Girl.
opinion.
And let me
That's
finish.
exactly, you're allowed to have that, and I'm allowed to have mine. Daisy.
Can I finish? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this night was Rachel's night, so they're gonna have outrage for Rachel. They had outrage for Pal on Pal's night. That's all it is.
I don't think it's much outrage.
And
Because it wasn't the same
everybody's
energy.
entitled to that. They're all entitled to that, right? And I've sat here, I've come on live, I'm taking the blows left, right and centre because, in my opinion, everybody's entitled to it, the same as we are. And I'm not shying away from anything.
But Pearl, you see
I'm
this?
here.
Pearl, I'll be real, yeah. You see this victim mentality that you lot got going on right now. Like you're getting blasted because of how people thought you was acting yesterday. It's not just off their head. It's not just let's target Pearl. It's not about that. I feel like you're getting targeted because of what people saw. You know what I mean? Like you lot got to stop with this victim thing as if you lot ain't done nothing.
I think that's a bit far to say Pearl's got victim mentality. Do you know what I mean? Like we can all sit there and see it's a drama show. I think, hang on, Angie was extremely out of order last night. I'm still failing to see where Pearl was disrespectful because all I've seen is Pearl be respectful on these videos. So I'm failing to see like why
Luke, there was a lot of I'll tell you because I saw it. There was a lot of whispering going on between them. They all got up and left the table on the main. That alone is disrespectful.
Which I thought was out of order. 100%
Exactly, but
out
you
of
lot
order.
just said
I'll
you
be
don't know
honest,
what you lot saw that Pearl done. I've just told you lot two things, and you've just
the
admitted that
energy
it
as
was out of
well.
order.
The energy when they came in. I'm sorry, like it sounds so silly because I know this is TikTok, but
It's
just
a fucking TikTok drama show.
It weren't nice to see. Like I'm not lying. Like the energy from 30, and the thing is, it's 30,000 people. It's not just drama talk. It's not the 5k people that are in yours lot shows every day. This was 30k people across the app. It was an uneasy watch. It wasn't nice to watch, and you can't gaslight everyone into thinking that was okay.
I never said it was okay.
But Paige, we've said it was wrong. We've said that. I just don't understand this big, massive, like, look, it's been going on since last night. I understand, and I've said that, like, some of the things that happened last night were shit. It was uncomfortable. I stopped watching because I felt so uncomfortable watching it. But I just don't understand why it's become such a big, massive storyline.
Well, I don't know.
Because you gotta understand, Top Girl, there was over 35,000 people watching. People are gonna have their say. You just gotta take it on the chin.
But Pearl's sitting here and letting you have your say. She's opened the boxes. You're here. She's not avoiding it.
No one's saying she's not, Luke. No one's saying she's not. No one's cussing her. No one's called Pearl a name. No one said get off TikTok.
That's the thing. Have you
Listen, if I felt uncomfortable at any time, I would just shut the boxes down and end my life. I want you to come up and have your opinion, say what you've got to say. I don't feel like anything at all. I'm sat here, in my opinion, like I said, I went for a cigarette. Maybe it was the wrong thing and gone. We were told things behind the camera from DG. That's what we passed on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, 100%.
At the end of the day as well, right, the one thing that did annoy me is there was no going on about the budget. There was no budget. Rachel, you could have all bought whatever you fucking wanted. So Rachel did not do anything fucking wrong. Whether a salmon cost a tenner or 100 quid, she did fuck all wrong. So anyway, I'm going.
No, 100. Can I just say one thing as well? Yeah, you see when you lot are like, cool, Pearl's letting people have their opinion and whatever. Yeah, but you see when you lot are coming up and saying, "Oh, you lot are coming for Pearl. Oh, everyone's coming for Pearl." It doesn't. It don't work in her favor. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're then putting out something that as if we're coming at her. She's getting bullied, and it's not that. People are just having their opinion.
Saying that. No one's saying that. We're just giving our opinion, like you're giving your opinion.
No. What I'm saying, no, Top Girl. Listen, what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you see when cool, when Luke was up there saying, "Oh, everyone's coming for Pearl, whatever," she's opening her boxes, she's letting people speak. Yeah, but I'm saying that when you lot do come up with that narrative and say, "Oh, you lot are not coming," it doesn't look good on Pearl because then it makes it seem that. No, I know you don't. I'm saying the other people that do come up, because there's been a few people that have come up in it. And what I'm saying is, like, when you do come and say that, "Oh, you lot are getting on," it's not a good reflection on you, innit? Because now it makes it seem as if, like, like we're bullying you or you're the victim. You know what I'm saying?
Not one little bit, no.
No, I know. And I feel like if you felt uncomfortable, you'd have dropped us anyway. But yeah.
But it is what it is. And like I said, we can't take nothing back. It's done. I shouldn't have went out for a fag. I shouldn't have, and I would have got more hate for not eating that starter, which had that cheese on what I don't like, but I ate it. It's like glump in my mouth. So if I have pulled my face, it's just a natural reaction.
No, but you're allowed to do that though. If you don't, it's come down with me.
Yeah,
if you don't like the food, you're allowed to. Like,
I think that's the funny part of come down with me. Like when people are making a face, like that's not the. I don't think that's the main thing, honestly. Like, and it's not even like everyone's getting apart. I genuinely think it's just like a reflection thing. It just felt uncomfortable.
It was really uncomfortable to watch in places, and I do think Angie was the worst. And I'm not just saying that because you're my friend, but I think when we're friends, we have to say what we see. And I do think some of your, like the way you was acting was not okay. And I think, like Torian said, you just take accountability and move on with it. But I think Angie's behaviour last night towards Rachel and just on a whole was absolutely deplorable. And she's not going to listen to anyone. She's only going to listen to enablers. She's going to block us all, blah, 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 whatever. But it was like 30,000 people can't be wrong in what they're saying. And I think I saw you in the morning.
That's fine too.
I saw you in the morning and you was fuming, but I think it was more at DG than it was at Rachel. And then that kind of set the level for the day. And you come in and not just you, like everyone come in and the mood was lower than it had been. And obviously people had a drink and whatnot, but I did see like you turned it around and you joined in with stuff and you was making the cup and you was having a laugh. And it was just like everyone's saying, when everyone left the table, it was hard to watch. It was just sad. And like, regardless of anything, I just think some accountability needs to be taken on.
And I've just said,
for Ems to be the best behaved last night is mad.
I apologise for that. But I can't help that other people follow me.
I feel like you lot should apologise to her, not to her. I feel like the apology needs to be to her, really, not really to us.
Again, I haven't seen Rachel because Rachel was mixed with us off the camera.
I think that's what it is. Like, you've taken accountability and you've admitted to what things that you could have done differently and what you have done wrong. Do you know what I mean? And I if we're all going at one person last night and it was bad, I just don't want it to be the same thing here. That's all I'm saying. Like,
But you know as well, sorry, Top Girl, but people were saying about the whispering. So I didn't watch the kick stream from the start, but when I did have the kick stream on, I saw whispering, but it was Angela and Ems, and Pearl was just sat on the other side of the table
No,
alone.
I
But
whispered because...
yeah, people were saying at the start. I didn't see it, so I can't really comment on it. But people
And
said
again,
all three
if
of you were.
DG said something to us and he's obviously like said it quiet to us, so we've told each other. Well, it was actually to me what he said, so then I told it to them.
I'll be real, that Ross guy as well.
Sorry,
Oh, sorry,
guys.
go on, Miss Red. No, go on, sorry. No,
Sorry,
go on, go
everybody.
on.
I'm sure DG will confirm that, Pearl, that obviously something was said behind the camera and then that's the reason for that section of whispering. I mean, I haven't seen everything, I'm still watching it. But I just want to say, when you left the table for a cigarette, right, Ems had done this for a couple of days. She was leaving the table for cigarettes and everything, and she had a phone. You couldn't help that Angie and Ems had followed you for a cigarette. Do you know what I mean? That isn't your fault. The fact that Rachel was left at the table on her own, and you know, I did feel sorry for Rachel when she was at the table, but you had gone for a cigarette, and then the other two had followed, so it wasn't like a group decision. Do you know what I mean?
But then at that point, Miss Red, someone could have turned around out of them because they're all adults and just been like, look, we've all left her. Why don't one of us go and then they could have worked around that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that, but I just want to say, like with the you know, Pearl leaving the table, she left and the others follow. So I don't think Pearl should have the blame for that, Torian, in my opinion. But I'll have my say.
If I've made Rachel feel uncomfortable by getting up, going for a cigarette, when I see Rachel, I will say sorry for that. But listen, it happened. I can't take it back. It's done.
I've just had a message as well, Pearl, where apparently Rachel wanted to come and see you last night because you was kind to her and she didn't want you to be upset.
Well,
That's
I
what
went
someone
into
just messaged
Rachel
me.
last night, put in the comments to let me up in the box, and she wouldn't again. So, like I say, it's stop saying one thing on a camera, then doing another thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I went to try and go into her live last night. She wasn't letting me in. She knew I was in the comments. I asked
I would have let you lot in though, either, Pearl. Come on. If that was me, you can't be mad at that because I would have let you lot in either.
No, I'm not. But you're not getting what I'm saying, Tori. And then Rachel's on live saying she wants to come and see me. I went to see her, and she didn't want to speak. That's why I'm mentioning that.
No, I think she wanted
I
to-
went to Rachel.
I think she wanted to come and see you in person, Pearl. I didn't think she wanted
So
to do
then
it
she could have just even replied to the comment and said, Pearl, I'm not letting you in. I want to come up to your room. But she didn't. She just ignored me in the comments, wouldn't let me in the box. And I thought, what the fuck? So
She might
not
have
to
not
sit
seen
on
your
camera
comments
after
then,
that and then turn around and say, oh, I want to go to a room. Do you know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't
Pearl,
work
she maybe
like
never
that.
seen you with the amount of people that were in the live.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah, that's
I just
true.
think Rachel handles clearly things differently, bless her, as well. Like her social skills are maybe different to other, like what you would do, Pal.
I think she's autistic as well. She's neurodivergent.
Yeah, like
She's not autistic. She confirmed it yesterday on Pearl's live.
Yeah, she's not. I know Rachel. Rachel's
I know.
not.
I just
autistic.
said just her social skills as well. That I feel like you can.
No one's.
But they said that she's using her money to get a diagnosis. Oh, then people.
No, she's not. She's not autistic. She confirmed it yesterday on live, saying she's
I
not.
know Rachel personally. Rachel
She's
is
only got
not
PTSD.
autistic.
Oh, okay.
But you can't also go for anxiety levels neither, and you can't say about how she acts in front of people. How she
Wait, they're
acts
saying
on-
that she just hasn't been diagnosed
Yeah,
yet. but
I'm not.
she's-
I wasn't diagnosing her, guys. By the way, I just meant like anyone can have social skills that are different to others.
I
That
think
makes
there's
sense.
traits. There's obvious traits
Yeah,
in
and
my
you-
opinion. But
you can't
Can I just
compare
put this
them.
on, right? See
can't
when,
compare.
you stood up, Pearl, for the table to go for a fag, it was like Angie was going at it and you wanted to remove yourself for that situation so that it didn't take off and you'd be involved.
I agree with that, by the way. I seen that.
And then it was like the Angie and Ems come down as well, like, obviously after you. But I think that diffused the situation for kicking off further.
I can't remember. Right, listen, everybody. Angie's upset. She's online. I'm just going to go and see you for a minute. No, I'm going to go and see you for a minute.
In my
because we
opinion,
all
right,
need it.
Pearl, you didn't do anything wrong, but Angie's a fucking bully.
And do you know what, Paul? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if that's your friend, you should tell her, because I'll tell her. Like you lot.
Yeah, she's a bully, man.
Sometimes
I'd be telling my friend.
Sometimes to be real to people, you've got to let them know that
And
they
again,
was wrong.
I don't. When me and Angie, I'm going to go and see her in a minute. That's fine. That's between me and Angie. So,
right,
you don't have to do everything
on live as well.
No, I never said on live. Did I say on live? I'm just saying
I
sometimes
don't have to do everything on the app. So I'm going to go and say that she's all right. Because they said she's crying too. So.
Oh yeah, to be fair, like I'd be crying if I behaved the way that I did last night as well. I'd be embarrassed.
I wouldn't.
Right. So
I would be thinking what I did, and then I would be apologising to Rachel.
Oh, sorry.
Right, I'll see you later, Peril. Have a nice day.
Bye, Babby. Bye. So, right, everybody. We've had the opinions of everybody, and she's got, I don't know. Everybody was saying she was crying. She's going home. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She is crying now. There we go. So, I can't do naught about it. It sounds like she's mad at me for something. That's fine too. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, listen, everybody, I'm going to go. See you all later. Bye. Angela's got the same. She's ended up with 24. No, I haven't. What's she talking about? I haven't. Sheila wants the rent when you go. Sheila, take the fucking rent money off. I'll give it to her tonight. Right, listen, me, baby. I love you and thank you for being Team Pearl over Angie. And I love you. Oh, she thinks I'm a lovely lady. No. But listen, I'll put your daughter. Oh, wait there, somebody else. Hello, who's this speaking? Oh, Angie's friends. I mean, Sheila's friends love us too. They watch me all the time. They just love it. Oh, listen, I love yous too, honestly. I love yous too. But listen, I'm going to put Angie back on. But listen, I will, Sheila, I will come up. I promise you, I will, me baby. Listen, I promise you, I will come up and see you, right? Because me and Angie want to meet up. I will. So I've been invited to the house by Sheila. Fuck her. Even if we're not speaking, Sheila said I can come. Oh, thank you, my Sheila. Listen, I love you too. So I'm going to put it back on you. Big kiss to you and your friends. See you, my Sheila. Bye. Thank you. See you, my baby. Bye. Wasn't that lovely? I'll be home tomorrow. Oh, wasn't that lovely? Yes, big up Sheila. Oh no, they've seen Sheila's number.
Okay, bye. I'm getting an Uber. I mean, I've got a car.
Fuck, I didn't even know.
I've hired a car.
She won't like us now.
Who?
Sheila's numbers all over the internet.
I'm not bringing Luke back to the house. Are you okay? She's asking if I'm bringing Luke back to the house. Are you not bringing Luke back? No, I'm not, Mum. I'll speak to you later. She actually thinks I'm bringing Luke back to the house. I'm not bringing Luke back to the house.
All over the internet. Your mum's number's all over the internet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sheila, sorry, baby, I love you, but I couldn't help it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm backwards.
She hasn't changed it. It's fine.
I got an invite to the house direct from Sheila. She said, even if you and her fall out, you're still welcome from Sheila. Sheila watches me all the time. I know I did mine. Sorry, everybody. Rachel won. What? Angie, you didn't see the full number. Everybody's saying you didn't see the full number. Come on, Angie, got 10k watching you. Let's go. Rachel won, Rachel. It's not straight, Bill. Go on, pal! Shake that booty,
It's starting so well.
Yes, sir. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. My mother's watching. Hi, Sheila. Thank This is Luke's cousin, everybody. This is Fran. Get in, say hello.
Okay.
Put that down soon. We've got to do this. Pearl, I'll finish your coffee at the hotel. I'll bring it to your room. We got to do this. Come. You gotta get in this camera, friend. Oh, you gotta get in this friend, get in this camera immediately. This man has supported us and protected us all night. That's Fan, guys. Big up, Fan. There you go. He's been sat outside in his van, so big him up, guys. Big him up.
Has everyone got a hoodie? I think they have a hoodie. I have.
I'm gonna get live as well. Right, let's get live.
Sorry, everybody. Wait, have a look. Rachel did. Say hi, the afternoon one. Whoa. We are a pair of nutters.
Let's go, guys.
Actually, you've got a hoodie, right?
I've got a hoodie, Rachel, yeah.
Get in there and have a dance.
Everybody, guys. Let's go! Everybody. Oh shit, my phone's died.
Oh no, Andy, put it on something. They're going to take it now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is their Sarah, is that your side? Yeah. Right, there's your leftover hoodies as well.
Right, listen, we're going because we're going to go back to the hotel, then you'll see us live at the hotel, right? Thank you, everybody, for all your presents. I love you. And my Sheila, I love you.
Yeah, everyone's got hoodie. Yeah. Who else got one? Angie's is in the hotel. Mine's in the hotel. Yeah.
Cheers.
Whose bandana's that's wet?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's my bandana. You throwing all this at DG, these games?
Right, listen, I am going because we're going back to the hotel room. So thank you, everybody. I love yous, and I will see you later. Half an hour we'll be back at the hotel, right? Bye, my babies. Thank you so much, everybody, and we love yous. Bye.
Ben's alright, I like Ben.
Nothing to tell you by that name, eh?
Ben's. Is that Angie with no shoes on? Why has Angie got no shoes on, Pearl?
Because she's got no shoes on. Right.
Nah, Angie, where are your shoes at, love? Nah, where's her shoes? Nah, Pearl, you've gone. The connection's gone.
Say what's going on.
No,
grasses everywhere. Oh.
Yeah, but...
Wait there. This is terrible. There's grasses everywhere. We don't do grasses.
No, we don't, but Pearl, what's Scott doing now?
Well, why have they give his name for, are we, man? Fucking hell, it's TikTok.
Because everyone in my
Scott's
comments is saying
all right.
his name.
Behave, Scott. Yes, I know he's all right.
No, Pearl,
Scott
he's
is.
he's all right, but he's a fucking menace. Ben is very very nice. Ben, he's sound, he's nice, but Scott,
Listen,
Pearl,
they're all
Scott
right.
is
The
a
only lad's
fucking
having a laugh.
Menace, he is. Yeah, but he's a menace.
The only lad's having a laugh at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Ben's having a laugh, but Scott just takes it a bit just over the. There's a line with Scott, and he just takes it a bit over. He does.
But,
He does. You're getting come to Holly by who? Who's come to him? Hey, Pearl, how many you got to put a green screen on now? Nah, fuck it. It's the last night. Who cares, mate? It's the last night. Mate, no one cares. It's Ben come to him. Nah, I've said it. Yeah, I've said it. Listen, I've known Ben a very long while. Ben is a G, but Scott is a fucking
Woo,
menace.
go away, nosy people.
No, Scott's a menace.
Elvis in the building.
And I will say that 100 times. Scott is a fucking menace, he is. Ben's a G. I've known Ben for a minute. But Scott's a no.
Yeah, in my bag.
Scott's a menace.
Hi, everyone. Let us put the green screen back on a minute.
Yeah, but it's the last night. Anyway, it's the last night. You're going home tomorrow, right?
Yeah. How do I put them on? Oh, that one.
That's why you like.
Where there?
Your items.
Hello?
You just give me a hug.
Who did?
The officer.
Right.
Never. Sorry, everyone.
Guys, did that officer just give me a hug?
Thank you. Are you all right, my Ryan?
I'm all right. Are you all right? I'm just getting in to see if you're all right.
Well, you're all right. There's no needs for this, you know.
What's that, a guinea pig?
Ben said invite him. Should we get Ben in it, Pearl?
Yeah, go on. But listen, Scott's all right. Yeah,
no,
you can
Ben's
get
a
Ben
fucking
in.
menace, he is. Ben's a menace.
He isn't. Leave Behave. He's all right.
Let me get Ben.
Scott hasn't done now. He's only having a laugh. He wants.
Listen, no, I can't find him. Tell Ben to request me. Tell Ben request me. I can't find him.
No.
I can't find him. If he requests you, I can't find him on my side.
What?
Ryan, who's Scott? Scott's Ben's friend, right?
Well, not no, but.
Hey, that's your
Tell him find me. I can't find him on my side. Tell him find me. I can't find him. I've put it on for everyone. Ben just said he followed you. What's his username? I can't find him. Is it Ben Knights? Ben Knights.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
I'm going up to my room now.
I can't get him in. Oh no, I got him. Yeah, I got him. I've got him. Ben's cancelled. I got him. I found him. Hang on, he's here. I've got him in. Now I've got him, Heather. I found him. I found him.
Yo.
I've got him. What's happening, boy?
Bro, can we just clear up one thing? Why the fuck? Like,
Bye,
why the fuck
everybody,
am I getting
bye.
mentioned? Like, I've been in my room all day. Like, what the fuck?
Honestly, it's just a load of diviners.
Ben's mate is causing a menace.
You've run over a phone.
Like, I feel like I'm getting the backlash like I'm there.
Yeah, but Ben,
Oh,
but
listen,
Scott's
it's only
always
a bit
mentioned around
phone.
you, so if
Scott's all
mentioned,
right.
you're mentioned. That's why.
Ew, not by me.
I put in the Scott. I don't get what he's done
People in
wrong.
the comments, if Scott's mentioned,
He hasn't
then
done
Ben's
anything
mentioned.
wrong.
I'm not
He hasn't
doing
done
nothing
anything wrong.
Big up to Angeli, big up to Pearl. Come on, the boy.
M's open the door.
I
There's me key. It's all right, I've got it.
Wait, Scott.
Scott, you haven't done anything wrong.
Scott.
But Scott, me badly go home because they're out looking for you now.
Fuck 'em, pigs.
No, don't. Just don't, you badly. Get yourself in.
Ben. Did Scott just go
Oh,
outside
I'm
their
lost.
Huh?
Did Scott just go outside their hotel waiting for him?
Well,
No,
I've
it
come
wasn't
live
here.
and dinner booze and
I
shouting.
went into the
Loads of
bar
shit.
area.
Lovely to meet you, my Scott.
I've had a pint. I've had a pint of beer. That's it.
I know
Nah,
you
do you know
have.
what? Nah, do you know what? Fair play to the man. Fair play to him. Fair play.
Come on,
Scott,
the boy.
listen.
Come on, the boy.
Yeah, I hope you have a good fucking night. Send your night, boy.
Listen,
Why
man.
don't
Anyone
Ben
send me the money
say
for the
my name's
taxi?
Ben?
I need £20 for the taxi. Listen, I need £20 for the taxi, guys. I don't know the dragon soup. 20 quid for the taxi and the dragon
And a
soup.
dragon soup, everybody. £20 for a taxi and a dragon soup.
£3.49.
You a
Leave
dragon
it in the
soup,
bio.
mate.
Wait, man.
Can we have £20 for my Scott and a dragon soup, please?
And listen, Scott Gallagher, 31.
All right, listen, let's have a bet. Let's see if Scott can get 4,000 diamonds to get fucking £20
Go on,
for his,
then.
whatever he's doing.
Come on,
Scott,
guys.
what? Wait, Ben, where is he? He's in Liverpool.
I don't know where it is.
Hey, Scott, where are you, Scott?
I think he's in Manchester.
He's in Manchester. He's not in Manchester.
He's in Manchester.
What is he?
Manchester.
No, he is. He's outside Primark. Yeah, Primark's to your left.
He's in Manchester.
Tim Hortons.
Well,
Manchester. Scott, that's my fucking end, you little dweeb. You're outside Tim Hortons, right? And then Pete's got to your left.
Yeah.
He's in Manchester.
Come on, guys. Everyone tap my screen, please. Let's show these on them donuts.
So he's nowhere
Come on,
near
guys, on the
Pearl. So
pool
why
and
is
see,
everyone
guys.
saying he's
Come
near
on,
Pearl?
everybody. I'm getting smoked here, for goodness sake.
I need some.
Are you all right, lads,
Ben,
anyways?
everyone's saying he's
I need
near
a
Pearl.
Pepe
Outside
Ben.
Pearl's hotel. He's nowhere
Scott just
near
causing
there.
mayhem as usual.
I need
That's
a
fine. He only wants £20 for a dragon soup and a pint of beer.
It is. So he wants 4,000 diamonds for a brass.
Oh,
and for a
come on, guys. I
taxi,
need some.
and for a dragon soup.
Yeah. Well,
Why have police pulled up?
I don't know.
Em's corner, matey, with the glass on.
Don't you try to get me arrested last night? Not last night, the night before.
Em look ugly as fuck.
Brass.
Angie looks lank and purr. Em
Wait.
brass.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, I got gifted. I just got a gifting suspension. Hang on, what the fuck?
Can you hear me now? Because I could be talking to myself and it's well charged. Can you hear me now? Yep. So no, we've had the best days, and like I said, there's been tears, there's been laughter, there's been arguments, there's been everything. So again, well done to DG because he put the perfect storm together, and we've just listen. We all winners, all of us that was in there. We all winners. So it was lovely. It was lovely. I'm looking forward to going home tomorrow, seeing my Jane Ann, seeing my Precious and Peaches, Ellie and Winnie. So we've got a late checkout, and then I think we're having a bit of food, and then I'll go home. So thank you, everybody. Honestly, thank you so much for supporting me. But yeah, it's been absolutely amazing, DG. We'll find it hard to top this. Well, that's what I said to him. Listen, I know he's got another one in 4 weeks' time, but I don't care what you say, right? And listen, DJ's maybe he's watching us, right? I do not care what you say. He is never, ever, ever going to top the views like... Thank you, my Adam. I love you too. He's never going to top the views like he got throughout this. Do you know, on my live, when I was doing me cooking, he had nearly 1 million people go through the live. That's some viewing there, isn't it? Rachel won. But I don't care what's been before and what's been this time. He'll never, ever, ever top the views, and I don't care what you say. He created the perfect storm. You should be proud of the way you handled yours. But thank you. I know me and Anne just come across as bullies on there, but listen, I'm not bothered. I know I wasn't. And if people want to say that's fine too. But listen, do you know what was lovely? Meeting, because I've met DJ before, I've met Ems before. See you again. You too, my friend, and thank you, me babby, thank you. So it was lovely. My best thing that was meeting Angie. And then it topped when Sheila come on the phone to us and she went, Pearl, we absolutely love you. She said, me and my friends watch it and we love you. She said, you're all over the internet. You're in America and Australia. She said, and you've come up on my feed because Angie said her mum didn't know where she'd gone. But Sheila's been watching us, so yeah, big up to Sheila. And do you know Angie in real life? Listen, I know Angie's Angie, right? But she's not false. She's definitely not false. She's not fake. And I absolutely adore her, right? She just like we all do, sometimes we all come out with wrong things, right? But she didn't mean no harm in it. It's just how she is. It's same as me. When I get, when I get pissed off, woo, my mouth runs away with it. And Rachel won. Unfortunately, drinks let yous down. But we had the best time ever with the drinks. Drinks was part of the package. You've been watching from Australia for the last 4 nights. Have you enjoyed it, my little cups? Oh, you definitely deserve a folly back. There you go, me baby. Thank you. Sheila said we were in Australia. We was in America. She went, you've gone all over the bloody world. Lady Kabuki.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, me baby. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Honestly, I'm absolutely amazing. I'm pleased it's finished. We've had the best time ever, and it's been just one of the... Listen, we've all made memories. We've all got good things as well as bad things to take away from it, but we've had the best time ever. Honestly, we have.
Well done, by the way.
Well, hey, lovely to meet, lovely to see you now.
Oh, lovely to see you too,
now, I know, now I can put a face to the name. So this is my Kabuki, everybody. She's in me live all the time. She supports me absolutely massively. Can everybody please go across and give her a little folly, everybody? Thank you. Woohoo! Get on there, me babies.
Pearl? How are you feeling now it's over?
Good, because I've been extremely tired, tearful all the time, then mad, then happy. It's just been a world of emotion. That's how it's been.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, my Adam. Hi, my Ryan. This is my
Kabuki. I'm taking Ryan Steele. I'm going to be part of Ryan Steele's family soon.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm taking his sister on a date.
It's not.
Oh, well, there you go. You've already got yourself a woman.
Huh?
Wait, Adam, who's your woman?
Who's my woman?
Who's your woman, Adam?
You've got a blonde one that comes on screen with you.
Who's that, Adam?
That's my auntie.
Oh, is it? Yeah, Adam. Yeah,
Is that your auntie?
Yeah. What's she called?
She's called Fiona.
Oh, is that your auntie? Yeah. Olivia, have you heard this, mate?
Oops.
Olivia, have you? Oh, no, it begins with a T. I don't want to mention the name, but just give me a T.
Mentioning X's now. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were exes. You were.
Alright, big up Lana.
You were fully together at the boxing, so sorry, me
not a great start, this.
No, I know, I just chat. Right, I'm joking.
Adam, stop pulling that face at me.
I wasn't with no one at the boxing.
So we had to do a toasties. But anyway, Ems is gone. Order me own. Well, that's what we got. If we'd have won and we were sharing it out, right? And it is what it is. But I can't believe 2 fucking bags of McDonald's are not a bastard sniff. But never mind. We got our toasties and we enjoyed it. Good on it. Good. Would you? Well, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have, because me and Angie were going to share. Hey, Major Horn. Me and Angie were going to share between the 4 of us, and it's fine. No, we didn't. No, we never. So she took things because she made it up and she went and got whatever else for DG and Ross. But whatever she was giving to us, she gave to them. Anyways, so she, hi, me baby.
Well fucking done you, Pearl.
No, honestly, I swear to God, we've had the best time ever, me baby.
Do you know what? You really look.
I'm just telling them, listen here. I swear to God, as much as a Kent, as me and Angie is, right? So we was round Birmingham today. So I said, Angie, listen, we've all been here for 4 days. She went, yeah. I said, if any of us by any chance wins, are we going to just share it out amongst... She said, yeah, that's fine, because Angie's not greedy, right? She said, yeah, that's fine. Anyways, Rachel won. Well done to her. Big up to her, right? So anyways, we sat downstairs in the hotel. We were all starving. So all of a sudden, Just Eats pulls up. Rachel plods out. She come with 2 big bags. There was McDonald's from Just Eat. I went, oh, she must have bought us some food. If she never fucked off to the room with the 2 big bags, we never even got a sniff. Can you believe it? Not a sniff. So we had to get toasties.
Why was the police there?
No, they've been 3 times.
I heard that. What the fuck happened?
Just trolls.
See, she was in somebody's car there. She's on her way home.
Yeah, she's on her way home. She's just gone.
Why'd she do that for? She had another night in the hotel.
She just wanted to go home. So we've got a late checkout tomorrow. So I'm having a nice lay in, and then we'll set off whenever. But
you and Angie seem to have enjoyed
no, we
yourselves.
never got our cups. She didn't give us our cups either. It's fine. It's absolutely fucking fine. Like I said, played the perfect game.
Oh, she did. No, she did. She did. She played.
1,000,000% she did, and we all walked into the trap. 1,000,000%. No, we never got our cups. She told everybody she'd bought us hampers. We never got no hampers. We never got a sniff at the bastard McDonald's in 2 big fuck-off bags. But that's fine too.
And is she still there?
Uh-huh. She's munching on the McDonald's. Surely she got by now. She's into the second bag.
Oh no, listen, now come on, you sat beside her for 2 nights, you know full well she scoffed both bags already.
I'm just saying, 2 fucking massive fuck-off bags.
Listen, you seen how quick them courses disappeared on that table, you know them bags have disappeared too already. You're giving her too much credit, she's getting into the second bag now. No, she's fucking the 2 bags in the bin now.
Well, honestly, I would have, if that had been me. Well, we were ready just to split whatever, but listen, she's fine. Well done to her, she deserved it. But fucking hell, she ordered herself and just sat in the bar as well where we were all at. It wasn't like none of us was there. 2 big bags of Just Eat come, it was McDonald's, and she fucking, and we shouted, "Hey, Rich." She left when she couldn't hear us and fucked off. Can you believe that?
No, listen, do you know what? Now, because I don't know if because you were there, right? But see when the scoring thing was going on, right? See when Angie...
I even scored her perfectly.
Listen, see when the score come up 8 for Ems, everybody in the comments started going mental.
I never scored Ems at 8. I scored her 4 because she scored me a 3.
I know, but Angie scored her an 8, right? And then that meant because of Rachel scored 2, it was down to you. And basically, if you had scored her a 7, she drew, and if you had scored her an 8, she won and beat Rachel. So everybody was, see, once it come up Angie's 8, everybody then assumed that you went the same way and went for it. And everybody was, oh, look at them. Bullies. Here's me. Oh, come on. Do it, Pearl, do it. I was cheering. Like, I can't stand Moonbeam. I really can't stand Moonbeam, but I wanted to see the upset.
I was not going to cheat in no way. I scored accordingly, whatever happened. And I did. I loved the lamb, the tatey, the gravy, the vegetables was rotten. I didn't like all that cream and things. I didn't like that. And what was the starter again? Oh, that bread with that funny cheese on. I don't like that cheese. So, because of all the effort she got into, listen, I could have been a cow. I could have scored her a fucking 3. She scored me low. No, she didn't.
Tell me this, right? Because I have to ask this. Why didn't you and Angie strategically play it?
No.
Fuck off. I would have. For a grand, hold on, Rachel pissed off for a grand and 2 McDonald's bags. He's never seen fuck all. I would have.
No, listen, I know we come across as Kents, but I swear, and I mean this, I voted honest on everything. Angie, Ems I give a 4, Angie a 7, and Rachel a 7. Because why I gave Rachel a 7 was because I loved the lamb, the tatey, the gravy. A starter was just cheese and bread and I didn't like it. And a dessert was that with loads of cream in. I don't like that. So, and she did go through a load of effort. That's why she got that score. Why Angie got it 4 was because I ate the soup entertainment all day. You could not knock it. The whole app was roaring with her. And the dessert, what did she do for a dessert? Oh no, like biscuit and cream and strawberries.
Cheesecake without the cheese, as everybody
So I
says.
had a taste of that, but she got the same as Rachel got. But Em's, the tatties was rock hard. I could only eat bits of the sausage in the thing because I didn't like that. And then the dessert, there was no fucking cheesecake, but the strawberries was lovely, so she got a 4.
No, honestly, like, as it came to it, I think everybody was like, except for the ones that were all do-gooders, I think everybody was hoping that maybe you scored or had, like, but I think you should have, after all the carry-on that went on personally.
No, listen, she played the perfect game. She played the professional victim.
And that's why I played that game back and got Angie to give you a 10 and
listen,
you give
I'm
Angie a
not
10.
like that. And you know why? You know why, my James? Because our blessed Lord God will pay a parable back on me. So no, I wouldn't do that. And I've got nothing to feel guilty about going home. Listen, she's got that £1,000. She's buying a house and everything with it, right? So, well done to her.
Is she getting her cats neutered?
She never mentioned the cats. She said she was getting them a tree.
Should they need sprayed?
Well, anyways, whatever. But she's supposed to have had us a present, a hamper. We never got it. We made the cups. We never got them. She got DG and Ross a present, and DG's little baby. She made her a cup. But no, listen. And you know why we never got them? Because I told her I was going to waffle mine.
Ames apparently got hers.
Did she?
Everybody's in here writing names, got her cup.
Well, I don't know. I'm not getting mine, you know I'm not. Because I said I was going to waffle it. I don't want the cup.
Why did Angie not fix hers? I seen she just fucked the glitter into the wrong part of the cup. Why didn't she take the glitter out and
Put it
then
on the
in the
inside.
fridge? I know, I seen that, but why didn't she take it out and then just put it into the other side? I didn't get. She was just like no, and then just stuck a lid on it and kept the glitter in the top part and was like fuck it. And I was like, that's not really like you could just do that down, empty it back in, and then do it down the bottom.
You just pour it in the cup, put the lid on. Yes.
Requested some toast?
No. No, definitely not. So just be careful then. No. And I won't be requesting anything, so just be careful. I'm putting this on the door. Thank you. You sly little feckers. Is there any needs for that?
No, here. You think that's bad? You know what Dave Duran's done on me when we were in Spain? He phoned my reception, told my reception that I had took a shit. It's stuck in the toilet. It's stuck in the toilet and it was broken. There was nice shit everywhere, all over the bathroom floor. And I needed a receptionist to come up and help me. And I thought to myself, they're obviously going to work out that that's a prank. 10 minutes later, my door opened and the next thing was, hello. And I was like, hello. And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, yes, everything's all fine now. And he goes, you clean up shit? And I was like, yeah, I did it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So no, the door's locked and it's got the little bar across as well. So if anybody comes with a key card, they can't get in.
And is that the only time that came to your room?
Yeah.
As many times as they went to the others?
Oh no, the police was at my room. Then room service has been. I don't know who else has been because I wasn't in.
Why would the cops looking you for?
I don't know. I was downstairs and so I said, because they were asking for my name, said what room number I was in. And I said, well, I'm not in. Weirdos, honestly.
No, it's been brilliant. I think that when all's said and done, I think you and Angie were the entertainment.
1,000,000% we was.
Like of all the nights, I was glued to watching you and Angie's, and then Rachel's kind of bored me because she was like, and all this here, and I could fuck me, you're bored, and it tits me if I had to turn you off. And then Ems, I couldn't watch her, she bored me as well. And
Listen,
then Ems is, I watched Ems tonight just to see whether you or Angie would be entertaining. That's literally what I watched it for.
well, we didn't till the end, till it was finished.
Mm-hmm.
And then we decided all to have a dance and a carry on once it was all over. Can you believe Sheila come on the phone to us and Sheila went, Pearl, I love you. Angie did on Angie's phone. She went, Pearl, I love you. She went, can I just say thank you? You've looked after Angie. She said, but can I tell you, me and my friends, even if you and Angie fall out, we still love you and you can come to see me at any time you want.
Oh, you should.
I said, oh, thanks, my Sheila. There was things she said to us on the phone that I couldn't possibly repeat.
You should go see her. Did you nearly dox her number?
Yes, I didn't realise, but it wasn't all the number. It was just so many numbers. So, and Sheila said, she said, Pearl, me and my friends, we love you, we watch you all the time, she said, and it's funny when you and Angie argue, but listen, she said, you know Angie will chuck you out next week. I said, I know that, Sheila. She said, but you can come here and see me anytime you want. She said, we love you.
See, Sheila knows what Angie's like.
Oh.
And then Angie was on saying it was a fix.
Oh, thank you, my up the potter. So yeah, so I was called, I put me, what you call it on?
Crazy cow competitions jumper.
Crazy cow competitions jumper on. But honestly, I swear to God, my James, I've had the best time. Would I do it again? No. I've been exhausted, so tired.
Different people.
I still wouldn't. No, because I tell you for why. Listen, and I'm saying this out loud now. I don't care how many come dine with me's DG does. He ain't never, ever, ever getting the views what he had. He created the perfect storm. He's never getting them views again. Think about it. Fucking me and Angie together and Ems. And then he chucked Bambi in.
I don't know. I think there's a male version that could possibly rival.
I don't know. It would have to be the right male version. It would have to be the right male version. I'm telling you, he created the perfect storm.
And the thing that I didn't get to as well, like I'll say this here, like no disrespect, but it was basically a drama tack come down with me.
Yeah.
Like, so how did people not expect drama?
But me and Angie were ripped all over and said we were bullies again.
And that's the thing too. So the way that users have been ripped into and all that there.
I know he always gets big views, but he ain't never going to get views like when he put us four in that kitchen together. I'm sorry. I've even said it to Dan's face. You want me, Babby? Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, the way they say that you were bullies and all that there, would everybody not be classed as calling as being bullies for the way they're trying to treat you two? With their gang mentality and all that there?
We don't care. I know I'm not a bully. And if we were bullies, both me and Angie would have scored Rachel a 2 or something tonight. We didn't.
Oh, apparently it's on video. Apparently DG says that you want to get the gift baskets.
We wanted the gift baskets.
You weren't to get them. Don't give them to. Ones are saying that they're.
Oh, DG said don't give them.
Apparently they said there's a video of it.
I don't know. We didn't want them anyways. Just saying. I'm not hard up for a fucking gift basket. My kids. What?
Would you do holiday content?
Holiday, yeah. Come fly with me.
No, but like basically, so what you would do is you go away a couple of years. You obviously all stay roughly right in the same hotel or close by, but like every day you should go and
go out and do something. Yeah, do that.
A different activity.
Oh, Cassie! Woo! Big up, my baby. Thank you for that, my spaceship. Mwah. Thank you, my Cassie. Coach trip. Luke's on about coach trip. We're going to do that.
Oh, that would be. But the only thing is
Thank
that
you,
like
my Cassie.
the only
Yeah.
reason I think this one worked is because you were able to go back to the hotel room and be away from each other.
It was what?
The fact that you were able to go back to the hotel room and stay away from each other.
Rachel stayed away from us the whole time. She never interacted with us once unless it was on camera.
So can you imagine her being stuck on a coach with you?
We don't want Rachel to come with
No,
us.
no, I know you know, I know that there, but what I'm saying is like in general, like if it's well, you're probably going to bring friends, but if it had been like say for talk's sake because it was used for, say it was used for
Mel,
again,
thank you.
I got banned for the hand hearts. If it had
Thank
been
you,
used for
Bella.
again, you would have had to have kept them away from each other.
Well, I'm going to do the coach trip. Luke's doing that. And then, but I definitely do some holiday content.
Thank you, Ben. Why don't you?
But Angie's sorting one of them mystery nights weekends out, sorry. I'll unalive her with a bottle of wine.
No, so I thought, because I said this to you since before, do you remember? In a big haunted house, a big game of Cluedo.
Fucking Dave's on about getting us, like me, Donna, Luke, Simon, Angie, like a few of us to do one of them ones. But yeah, there's a few things coming up in the future.
No, that would be a very good one, Cluedo, if it was all in a big haunted house.
But speak the truth, have you all enjoyed what you have seen, whether it be good, bad, indifferent, have you enjoyed watching it?
Do you know what? I'd say, yeah. And I've even ones that say, like, even ones that go, oh, I wasn't happy with,
Oh,
with Pearl, or,
listen,
you know,
professional victims, piss off.
no, that's what I'm saying. So ones that would say that there,
You
personally, I
fucking
was like,
drama talk.
no,
End
but
all.
I put it to them,
Legends.
but I put it to them, like, realistically, if those things didn't happen, what the fuck did you have to watch?
Right, the first part of tonight, when we big up my Lucy, thank you. The first part of tonight, when we were just so quiet, everybody on the channel was saying, very quiet tonight, not much happening. So if we have a good night with bullies, if we sit quiet with boring and we trying to spoil the night, if we be ourselves with Kent's bullies plus trying to spoil the night, we can't win.
No, what, like, there wasn't enough drama the night for me.
Exactly.
And on Rachel's night.
Well, me and Angie were coming dressed as Batman and Robin tonight. Thank you, me babies. We were coming dressed as Batman and Robin. I swear to God, watch. I'm not telling lies. Angie was Batman because she's the tallest. And look, and you see, Robin, that's the muscle. Like, we were coming as Batman and Robin tonight. But guess what happened? Because we were called bullies last night, victimising Bambi, right? What would have happened tonight? So we decided, against our better judgment, just leave it. We'll go live when we go home and we'll do a Batman and Robin sketch. But yeah, we were going to come in and say, wow, pal.
Why don't you and Angie go do something tomorrow before you separate?
I can't be bothered. I know for a fact I'm going to be rough as a cunt tomorrow and I won't be bothered with myself. So I'm being truthful. Listen, we've enjoyed our time, what we've had together. We've just said there, good night, God bless. We'll ring each other in the morning before we go. I'll leave a message whatever time. Please let me in. No. Nobody's in the box, babbies.
Doesn't work anyway. I'm on the computer.
But listen, it's like this. Whether it was people called us bullies, if we said we were being awful, we were being ignorant by picking ourselves up from the table. I'm sorry, I am ignorant as a pig. If I want to do something, I'll just go and fucking do it. I don't think about anybody else who's sat there. That's just me. I'm sorry, I'm ignorant as a pig. But I got victimised for pulling my face the mouthful of cheese that went in your mouth and it's rotten. It's just like glump in your mouth. I don't like it. There was little balls on the table. I wouldn't eat them. I didn't like what's another things that was in a bowl? Are they chilies or something? Whatever they was, the green and black things.
Olive?
What was they? Olives.
Olive?
I didn't like the olives, so I didn't eat them. There was 27 loaves of bread on the table. Thanks, my baby. I love you, my MT. There was 27 loaves of bread on the table. Listen, I love bread, but for fuck's sake, come on, there's a fucking bastard limit. And bread doesn't like me, right? Anyways, if I wanted a loaf of... I mean, Angie, for her starter, she ate all the fucking bread. She ate the full baguette, so none of us got none. She said there was bread, but I ate it.
No, I remember her doing that there because it was something to do with the fucking, she had it for her lunch.
Yeah, because we were supposed to be having baguette, whatever you call it, with our soup. Well, Angie took a hunger pain and she had the cunt.
She had, apparently she had that there with some of the soup during the day.
Yeah, she did. She told us, though. She said there was bread, but I ate it. So she ate our starter.
And she complained she didn't win.
She ate our starter. But the soup, I'll tell the truth, to say she can't fucking cook, I love that soup. All that she needed was a little bit more seasoning in, but the greedy fecker fucked off with the baguette. But anyways, getting back to the table the other night. Oh, so because I didn't eat the bread, I was being pickish. Well, I'm sorry, I love bread, but bread doesn't like me. And there was 27 loaves to go through. I'm sorry I wasn't tackling it. What did we get for a start? What did we get for a starter? More bread. With a gulpy cheese on. I ate it just to say I ate it, but I didn't like it. The lamb, I swear to God, the lamb was beautiful. So was the gravy. And so was the tatty, right? But I didn't like the vegetables because they were hard. They was overcooked. The cauliflower wasn't cooked enough. And it had a bit of cheese on it. That was that. I didn't like the cake because it was just all cream with... She didn't even have no meringue in because she burnt the meringue before. I tasted that. It was tasted like sugar puffs. And it wasn't for me, but I did love the lamb and the tatty and the gravy. Then... Angie's cake I ate, a burger. We'll say no more on that. So I ate the cake and I ate the starter, which was nice, but the fucking burger's never seen a burger. It was rotten, and I told her that to her face. I said it was rotten. But to say she doesn't cook that soup, I swear, was beautiful.
But here now, I'm going to say this now, but...
As DG and Ross, I promise you, it was lovely. It just needed a bit more seasoning. She done well to say she fucking Uber Eats everything.
But one scoop of the fucking soup and you could see the bottom of the bowl.
Yeah, because she only put little bits in. It was a big bowl and she just put little bits in. So she robbed us of the soup. The only thing that was good, she robbed us of. And she fucking chawed the bread. She ate it. But it was still nice. You can't take that away from her. And I think her, out of everybody, myself included, she had the whole app on its back, belly laughing. I laughed. I was stood outside the hotel. I was puffing my granny out. And I was watching her on the live. And then I laughed that hard. I nearly choked myself. Like I started to cough and wanted to be sick. And I just happened to look up and there was a man sitting in a bin, a van. In a bin, for fuck's sake. The man was sitting in the van and he was rolling about laughing at me, laughing by God myself the way I was laughing, and obviously watching Angie. She was the best entertainment out of everything. I just loved it.
No, honestly, no, do you know what I have to do, right? I want to show you because I want your... Actually, no, I'll do it on the other thing. Because I want your... No, I have to do it in this. I want your reaction. Right?
Yeah, go on.
I legit want to know what it is that you think of this. I can get it up now.
Well, I know it was a fucking cooking competition. She made soup. What more do you want? She lives off fucking Uber Eats. Stop being ungrateful.
So you've probably a fair idea of what's coming. But I just want your actual reaction to it.
Right, go
because
on.
This was my actual favourite part of the entire thing. And I noticed as well that
Yes, I do.
Did you see that it was coming? Because you seem to move out of the way very, very quick.
When Angie swilled her,
Yeah.
one thing got knocked over and I thought, uh-oh, and I picked myself up from the table. Then she got swilled. But yes, I gathered what was coming.
There, look, there's your hand there, look, there you are, out of there, Pearl!
There's Angie.
Then there it goes!
and what you never seen.
What happened?
What you never seen was when we went off camera, then Angie was stood with a handful of hair.
She grabbed her by the hair?
She was stood with a handful of hair. So I rubbed it off her, made Angie sit down. She's screaming like a banshee at the other side. And I just thought, I'm standing in front of Angie. They're not, because it was real. Nobody believes. Angie had a handful of hair.
See, we heard the scuffling and all that.
Yeah.
And all that.
See what was going on. But everybody else, we thought it was all on camera at this point. But it wasn't.
No, so the drink happened on camera and then it all moved off
Then
camera.
it went to the other side and Em's got ripped bald.
See, I said that to her. I says, look at the size of Angie. Angie's like Andre the Giant compared to her. She's going to fucking wig her about. And then it sounded like she was. But obviously
I truly think, right, in my opinion, Ems thought she underestimated Angie. That's what she done. And then she got swilled and plus looked like a fucking chicken over the other side.
No, it was see when she because I think this is when Angie grabbed her because Ems went up into your face and went into your face, and then I think that's just when Angie wigged her, because then that's when you seen Angie's 2 feet planted in the ground as if she was wet, but all we could see was her 2 feet. We couldn't see the body.
Yeah.
And then I just she must be wigging
So
her,
all of that
sure.
was totally off camera. But we were fucking like deer in the headlights thinking, oh my God, what we're going to do. And anyways, we got amongst it. And if you see, I push Angie back at one point and she comes back again. And then I push her down and she sits on the seat. And I stood in front. I thought, you're not getting back up again. So it was real. Everybody thinks, oh, made up drama, this, that and the other. Now, they come back up to the table, they were saying, well, we're going to say this and going to say that and going to say the other, but they poked at each other all night and it turned real. I promise you, it turned real.
I was watching you, especially when they grabbed the buzzball. So when they grabbed the buzzball and it spilt on Angie, I seen the change in Angie's face. All of a sudden, Angie's jokes didn't have smiles
And then
anymore.
I just thought, this is real. I'm sorry. No. It ain't happening. I stood in front of Angie and I thought, no, it's not happening. Because then it really, really turned real.
Oh, well, the thing is Ems would have phoned the police on her.
Well, she did on me the night before.
At some say, well, no, that wasn't that night.
Was it that night?
No, it was Angie done that your night, the first night.
Oh, no, it was mine on Angie's night then. When we come back, she ran to the hotel and said, there's going to be an altercation. Can you make sure the cameras as if I need them? Little grass. So that was outside the hotel. The second night, no, she got swilled 2 nights in a row. What day are we today?
No, but that was paint. That was on Angie's night.
Yeah.
To get hit
So
with the
my night she got swilled. Angie's night she got swilled. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Must have been.
So it would have been Monday and Sunday.
Yeah, it must have been Monday night. She was going to get me arrested.
Yeah. It was because it was yesterday I was in your box and you were
Mm.
telling me that you'd done
Yeah.
something the night before.
Yeah. So see what a big person I am, and then I've sat round, been nice, congratulated them.
No,
After
like, that's what I've said. Like, Stephen, like, ones forget, like, what it is that you've set aside to carry on doing it.
Mm.
Like, you've kept, like, I wouldn't have kept the way you have.
I'm very proud of myself, actually. I
No,
know
sure,
the whole.
I'm sure you are, but I couldn't.
I'm very proud of myself because, please believe me, it took a lot.
Because I wouldn't have been capable of doing it. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't have been capable. I don't have that much self-control. I don't, so fair play to you. But I mean, like, some of the things that's been said to you prior, and then with it going on to, and done as well, trying to set you up with the cops. Like, that's not normal. Like, that's not just a joke. But before that, what she said to you before that.
I know she did. I know she did. Listen, I wasn't doing this for God knows how many thousands of people to sit and watch. And again, like, there's always another time and day. But I wasn't spoiling the show, not for nothing.
No, that was big of you. It was. Because personally, I probably would have said something.
Oh, I did. And that's how come she was going to get me arrested. It didn't get dropped. Of course, there was something said.
But on the act, no, on the live thing. Oh no, because that's what I'm saying. Or trying to set you up by getting in and telling what do you call it, the reception, to make sure that you keep the camera running because she believes there's going to be an altercation. That's entrapment.
When I wasn't there, everybody was telling me she was still arguing on the phone like I was still there. Not at all. I thought, not tonight, sweetheart. Off you pop. And I removed myself out. Don't get me wrong. I was crying with temper when I come away. But I thought, not tonight, not tonight. And then, so when we walked into Rachel's night, so it was the night before Rachel's night, DG had made an absolute Kent out of me and Angie. So then, because he was on the live doing that, and then she tried to get me arrested, and she was on live saying all fucking kinds. So I did walk in with a face like a cow's Kent. I'll tell the truth.
Because that would, like, that's not, like, this is the thing. Ones want to say, oh, it was harsh what you said to this one, harsh what you said to that one. Someone tried to get you fucking arrested. One of the competitors tried to get you fucking arrested.
Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. And like I say, it wasn't forgot about, and it was nearly got out of hand. But then I just pulled myself back. I thought, stop, you're spoiling everything. Everything will be cancelled. It'll be down to me. No.
No, and that's what I'm saying. That was big of you. I couldn't have. And that's what I'm saying. It's like,
I'm actually getting Miller the older I'm getting. Which
you'd be on the gummies next.
What's the gummies?
The wee gummies, no, for the
Listen here, last night Angie and Ems, so the both of them were saying that fucking Pearl, she's we've laughed about it all day because I said, yeah, use your cunt, saying I was making friends with you and Ems for a platform. So you know what Angie's like, right? So they said I was making friends with them for a platform. She only went outside with a joint in her mouth telling the cat I was befriending her for a platform.
Oh, so she did smoke a joint last night?
Yeah.
All right, because she was on live saying that she's never ever done anything like it after.
Yeah, I know, but she was pissed as a parrot. And listen, she's on holidays, so why not?
No, listen, what are you doing? You should go. You should come to Spain at the end of June.
End of June.
Maybe you can get on the gummies.
Piss off, I'm mad enough without that.
No, honest to God, just picture you having a wee gummy and sitting giggling like fuck. Oh my God, Pearl, that would be hilarious.
Mm.
Or do you know what? I go as well. See where I go as well? There's a wee firework display and all this here too. A big giant firework display on the beach.
Is there?
Aye.
We'll see. We'll see nearer the time.
I've already booked mine.
Have you?
I'm definitely going. Ain't nothing fucking stopping me from getting
We'll
my
see
gummies
nearer
and
the
seeing my
time.
fireworks.
We'll have a speak about it, my baby.
Aye.
But not for the gummies. Fuck me, I'm mad as a cunt without anything like that.
Oh no, honest to God, they just sit and make you giggle.
Mm.
You would just sit and giggle, and tell yourself you don't need a drink.
I'd do that anyways. I'm a very laughable person. I find anything funny, especially when I've had a couple of drinks. Everything's funny.
Oh, well, you'll find everything funny if you're sitting around me because the whiff of my big, you know what I mean? You'll be flowing there very soon. You go, Panda Love.
Oh, God. Yes, she's gone home, everybody. When's the holiday due? Do what the holidays do. But, listen, I've had, like I say, the best and the worst 4 days, and emotions has been up, down, in the middle. We've laughed, we've cried, we've argued, and it's been a lot condensed into 4 days. I'm bodily exhausted. But would I do it again? No. Definitely not.
It's a whirlwind, isn't it? The amount of people.
I
and
definitely
stuff,
would not do it again. Now I would understand if I sat and watched other people doing it, exactly what they're going through. Because listen, you see on the little clips that's up and down, everything's condensed and you just see little clippets and that, but there's a lot goes on behind the scenes. Like I've been here for 5 days, the rest been here for 4. Never once have we interacted with Rachel behind the scenes. She come on camera, wanted to be like everybody's friend, but she didn't give us the time of day off camera. Where me, Angie and Ems, we tried with each other. Like tonight, she come back to the hotel. We asked her to come into the room. No, I'm sure she said to the toilet. She let us get in the room. She doubled back and she sat in the bar for an hour and a half because we heard her when we come in. She didn't see us. She didn't see me sat behind her. She went, I've had nothing to do with anything. I'm just sat here. She met 2 friends, husband and wife, it looked like. And she was quite content saying to them she'd sat there for an hour and a half with them. She didn't want nothing to do with us. So we did try.
There's nothing really you can do with that, like.
No, if she didn't want to interact, she didn't. But that's what she done every day. She took herself off by herself. She never even tried. But what she said was she wasn't coming to make friends. She was playing the game. That was out of her mouth. It was a competition. That's what she was there for. The only one that she would keep in contact with was Ross and DJ.
No, so this is the thing. Ems as well. So she lies about this.
Ems will go back home and tomorrow she'll be on live ripping us a new one.
Her and Ems were like that. Right?
Yeah, I know they was.
Rachel lies about this. Her and Ems were like that there for a long time. And
Yeah.
what it was, Ems used to let on that she would let Rachel into the bacon and Rachel thought she was going to get eaten some of Ems's bacon and Ems was only waiting her up and then it all went tits up and they fell out. So the fact that Rachel lets on that she's only been live with Ems once or twice, not like I could see the lies that she was planting at the start to try and make herself look the victim, and then I watched her place herself in certain positions to make herself look the victim. Like I'll give you an example. She went and stood in front of the camera, right? There was an argument over the other side, and she stood like this here, and what I call DG then had to walk her to the kitchen. But she'd nothing to be feared of. She just done that there on the camera for everybody to think, oh, poor Rachel.
She sat in there tonight and she kept saying, I know I'm not going to win. And I've scored yous all high and yous have scored me low. And I went, Rachel, enough, stop. Then what else was it? Something else she tried to say. And I just looked at it, so I'll have come across again as a Kent. And I just went, Rachel, stop. You're doing it for the camera, stop.
No, I wouldn't done it with her.
It is what it is. We're not bothered. We're not bothered because that £1,000 was that important to her. She never just got the £1,000. She fucking raked it in, and well done to her. She, like I say, she played the perfect game. But she's a sly, lying, manipulative. Yeah.
Hang on.
Third for a reason. Your dad was third in the queue for a reason because there was another two who had been knocking your mum off.
I'm just trying to pull something up here. 2 seconds. There's been an overdrive uploading her, like.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, yeah, and she had a GoFundMe up as well for a new cook, eh? I think there was £306 or something, or £309 in that. Bet your life on it, by the time they gone back to it, there was more. So, yeah.
I heard that. I heard she was getting a fucking new, Where's the fucking... Do you know what page I'm on about? It's the one about Rachel.
Oh, Sinner Skinner.
Aye, but where's they had another account because they've all recent ones on this one. But where's the one that has all
DWP Volume 4.
Ah, yes. Right, so all usings in here that are sitting giving it to me, poor Rachel. I'm gonna get wee clips.
Piss off, poor Rachel. She played a song a bit
Why
since.
are you even laughing, you absolute Islam?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, dear.
Am I allowed to say that?
Oh, she knows she wasn't. Play the song.
What one's that?
The one where it wasn't even in the word and she said the N-word twice and she went, oops, am I allowed to say that? I better stop because I'll get into trouble. And then play the one where she was asking a minor something about the wood.
I remember that one.
I mean, there's lots to go at. But did we bring any of that up? No, because we played a fair game.
Oh, well, you see, I'd have been firing that out.
No.
Oh, no, I'd have been turning
No,
out.
that's not a part of me. Listen, it is what it is. I never even sat at the table and asked her any questions because the professional victim came out at all costs. And I'm sorry. It is what it is. People's followed her now, and then her feed will come up. So without me saying a word, yous are going to say exactly what she does. Exactly. And I'm glad she won tonight. I am glad that she won tonight because she was that desperate for the £1,000. But at least people who's followed her is going to see the feed of what she's really like and let them make their own minds up.
More fool lame.
I'm not bitter. I am not bitter, not one little bit. My life is so blessed. I can do what I want, go where I want. I ain't got no worries about anything. I certainly am not bitter, not one bit bitter about our Rachel, the scammer. So it's over with now. I can say what I want. It's over with now.
That's the thing that annoys me about her is like, it's not even so much the racist thing, to be honest. It's more the scamming she's done of people on here, and then the people then are giving her this whole big Miss Innocent, blah blah.
Listen,
blah,
it's fine. It's fine.
She's far from it, but she is far from it. She's milked and she's stroked and she's rinsed people on here, and she's done it for years, and she's done it with different sob stories, and she's done it with different sawbacks. The same sawback that she did on that there Come Down With Me that a lot of people have actually failed for. The same thing. If you go and you get a video of her arguing, you will see Rachel's no problem giving.
Listen,
it back
did
to
you
anybody.
hear? Which I thought it was a corker comeback. Angie said, I thought you were pooing, you could get here. She said, well, it's fine because I got 2 unis so I can get home. She's sharp as a fucking... honestly, she's sharp as anything. So don't be fooled by the act, which I thought that was definitely 1-0 to Rachel, because that was an absolute corker she come back with. But that's how clever she is, quick-witted she is, and when she wants to do it. Me and her got to arguing and the mask slipped for a second. It was my own fault because I said, there she is, there's the mask slipping. And she went back into that victim mode. But just for that second, the mask dropped and the evil come out. But it was my own fault for saying, there you go, there's the mask slipped. But listen, just watch long enough and you'll see without anybody having to say anything. Ems did play the game, she did. 1,000,000% she did. We didn't get the cup. We never played the game. I was real as real can be, and that's why me and Angie were called bullies all over the app. Because we don't do anything for a gameplay. We don't do it behind the scenes. What you see was with 2 Kens, but we'll do it open and honest. That's why we always call bullies for. Just saying.
Rich was very good at what was on camera and what wasn't.
1,000,000% she was. The minute the cameras got turned on, she sat there, she laughed with us, right? The minute the cameras got turned off, she sat there and she'd come out with them corker lines. And I thought, please. She made sure tonight, and I'm sure it was her own hair, twice. How could that happen? It never happened to nobody else. She pulled her hair off the starter. And then she pulled her hair off the main course. Why was it only her plate that had a hair on one, a hair on the other? But made sure the camera knew, oh, it adds extra flavour. So we joked along with her.
No, it was when she done this here.
Yeah.
I was like, all for the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, but the hair was that long. Ems is that long. The hair was that long. It was her own hair. And she even knew, because when I seen the size of it, yes, she did, Lomac. The hair was that long. And then she went, Em's hair's not that long. So how come there was one in the starter, one in the main, nobody else got a hair in? I'm not a sore loser. I'm not. I wish you and I swear on everything in this world that I love, I wish you the best of luck, because it ain't going to last long. She was buying everything but a house with £1,000, which she'll come away with a good 4 or 5 grand from this week. So well done to her. Round of applause. Well done. But once everything dies down, she'll be back to doing what she's doing. You have to have something about you. You have to have personality. You have to have a little bit of something about you for people to be interested. Sorry, boring as fuck. Victim mentality.
Or you have to have people that you keep around you that you make it look like they bully you.
Like Sonic. She made sure coming out and saying, the voice notes where I call you all names is going to be reacted. I didn't play into it. I just said, and that's fine too. I don't care what you've called us. She wanted me to argue with her over it. She played an absolutely top 10 game. She got full marks. She went straight to the top of the class.
Our own family have even come on here and said about her being a professional victim and about how sleek and stuff she is. That's why
it's all right. Anne come on to mine before, so she didn't come on to mine. Whose was it? Me and Jay's. She went into Jay's, but you know, now it's all over with, we'll let them tell the story. And that's fine. That's fine. Why did... Somebody said, why did you bring up her past? When was that, Mikey? Oh, why? Sorry, Mikey, I apologise. Why didn't? Because I wasn't playing an unfair game. I was not doing what she was doing. I'm not hard up for whatever, for a little bit of people to feel sorry for us. I'm not hard up. Sorry. Sorry, my Mikey. I thought you were saying, why did you bring a past up? See, I want to pick a comment out. What was unfair, Susan? Hold on a minute. Pearl, you seem jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Of.
No, see, to be honest, I don't think it's jealousy. I think it's you feel wronged by the way that she played the game on you because it's made you to look very villainous.
Because as well, me and Angie were sort of silenced by the whole app, and I'm going to say it as think it, because if we'd gone in again and carried on like just answering her back when there was no cameras on, nobody knows what was going on, we come across as the bullies and we weren't playing into her hands, and if we were going to be ridiculed. So I felt like it was okay for her to play the victim, but it wasn't okay for us. You've got to think there was some reason why we went back. It doesn't just, we don't just sit around there then turn around and say, hey you fucking cunt, and this, that, and it doesn't start like that. Something always has to happen. I know she'll be watching us now. Of course she'll be watching us now. But I wish you the best of luck, my Rachel. And like I say, you definitely 1,000,000%, you went straight to the top of the class. Well done to you. Yawn. And you're in here yawning at me. Give us a little look, Babby. Off you pop, Babby. Mind that door doesn't smack you right in the brow on the way out. Bye.
And then I also said this too. I thought what you tried to do as well with when you left the table to go for a cigarette. I thought that was unfair when she says, "Oh, everybody's just left me, blah blah blah, and I'm still eating and all that." There.
Then she was stood at the kitchen because I've got the videos to play. She went so disrespectful.
But I was going to myself, like, given
which
what
I'll hold
happened.
my hands up. I was wrong because I walked out. I didn't know the others were going to follow us, and I just went for a quick puff with my granny and back in. But I didn't realise she was left at the table by herself.
But to me, it made more sense that you all went for a smoke at the same time, given that the house had been paint bombed the night before.
I just didn't think about it. I'm not even going to say anything because I couldn't even remember her sat at the table. I just went, and that's what I do. I'm fucking 60-year-old. I don't have to ask anybody's permission. Sorry. When she did come across as ignorant, when we left her stood at the table, but I was the first one up, so I left her with Ems and with Angie. They followed me.
But that's what I'm saying, like if the house hadn't have been paint bombed, I seen where she was coming from, but only because the house had been attacked, I was thinking it did make more sense security wise for them all to go smoke together.
Wait there, Babby, 2 seconds. I'm just looking for something. Act 60 then. So, Hayley, act like a little angel, and then if you want to sit here and watch what's going on and be nosy, now you're blocked. I don't usually block people out of my lives. We have a lot of Rachel, professional victim supporters in here. Woohoo.
I'm sorry, you're all saying about not leaving the table to go for a smoke. I'm sorry. See me. See when I vape, I pull a big joint out after I vape my main course. I go outside and I stand and I smoke my half a joint so that I get the munchies when I go back in to eat my fucking dessert. And I don't give a fuck about any fucker sitting around the table. I honestly don't. I'm thinking about filling my belly.
I do get where everybody else come with that. I didn't even think about it. I did not think about it, right? And I just picked myself up and went. But then the other two followed us, and I didn't even think then about Rachel being sat down because I can't remember her at that table.
But at the same time, if you had have done that there and went individually, there was a better chance of one of you then being attacked again outside. So say you went first.
Because I went by myself. No, I'm not even going to say that because I didn't think about it like that.
No, but
I didn't.
I know you didn't, but that's the way that it should have been thought of because Ems went for a smoke the night before. She was on her own and there was a paint bomb.
Listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to play even that because I just didn't think about it. I had my food and I wanted to go and have a puff with my granny. That was it. That was it. There was no added extras or whatever. It was just so happened. Angie and Em's followed us. I didn't know they'd left Rachel at the table. But then I seen the videos and listen, the videos speak for themselves. End of. Listen, me baby, it is 1:25. I'm going to go because tomorrow I've got about 4 hours drive back. So, I know. So I'm going to bid you and your team, and even the trolls that don't like us, get over it, baby. I have. So I'm going to bid you all good night, God bless, and it'll be tomorrow night when I come on. Well, see how I feel, because I'm going to be tired when I get back tomorrow, but it'll be tomorrow night when I'm on. And I love each and every one of you. And my James, I love you, me baby. Have a lovely night, and we'll speak soon, right?
Yes,
Bye,
and well
everybody.
done, you. Congratulations.
Thank you, me
on it.
baby. Thank you so much. Bye, you.
Bye,
and
bye.
bye, everybody on your side.
Cheerio.
Bye, babies. Bye. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I love yous. Bye. Good night and God bless.